20 seconds.
Miss Mary, she showed up that time.
Oh my goodness.
Hallelujah. 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 My God.
Evans.
When it looked like we were down and out, fourth down, the clock running down, a Hail Mary for the touchdown. Hail Miss Mary.
Josh Evans.
I need 3 blood pressure pills. I need 3 of my blood pressure pills.
Culture doing that.
Florida A&M has won 4 straight. Bethune-Cookman looking to break the streak. This is the play that could make the difference in the game. Going for
wide open.
He caught it. He was there wide open. Missed opportunity.
How?
Josh Evans comes up with it. Wow. 41 yards. Josh Evans, the hero for the game, is Timothy McClain being carried off right now. 20 seconds remaining.
Here's the tip, and this game is underway.
I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask me if I'm all right. Hell no. Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it. I put my heart in this dog. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Looked me in my eye and they said, "We got this, Jameis." And I said, "Are you strong?" They said, "I'm strong if you strong." And I said, "We strong then." After
James goes inside the flush and the foul.
And going back to Caruso, Mike, after that.
Hit in the air to center field. And
Oh shit! Whoa! I did not know I was on stage.
It is Thanksgiving. It is that time. Good brothers, what's the deal, man?
What's going on, big dog?
Oh
Yes,
damn!
sir.
You know it's real when Dell here one time.
Man,
Tell all the truth. Just some of it.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know you went for a great for a treat when Dell is here
Listen,
early.
listen, man. We here. We live at technical difficulties. The band is back in town. I'm here currently eating Chinese food, and I'm specifically snacking on some broccoli and cabbage right now. But I also have some rice.
I had Chinese food today too. I had some roast duck, some salt and pepper shrimp, Chinese broccoli,
Yeah.
spicy chicken lo mein. What else I had? Oh, I had 2 canned Cokes,
Mm.
3 glasses of water. Yeah, and it was a great day in New York City. I went to go see some of my friends at their place of employment. It was raining outside. Yeah, that was it. That's all.
That was it, huh? Okay.
Is this something you know that I don't know?
Christian, how was your week, man?
Week was good. I mean, besides the Steelers ruining my Monday, but it'd be like that.
Yeah. I said
Monday.
it's gonna happen. Dale, how was your week?
Better that the Steelers lost.
All right.
I hate this man, dog.
Yeah.
No, but for real.
How you feeling, Christian?
But
You said financially better? You making a calls to Vegas
I
or something?
said, I forgot what I said, but I thought I said essentially.
Mm-hmm. Well, my weekend was it was good. It
Yeah,
was good.
I can see. I saw, man. You stole a lot of fits. You was
Did
that's
I?
a lot of things. I seen. You wore a highly world renowned shirt this weekend. With he paired it with a pair of Jordan 17s that not a lot of people can equip to get. I see it. I was like, look at
Well,
my
how?
look at my
Oh, you mean I didn't? You mean I didn't put the green Preem Max BT with those green undefeated fours like a lot of these niggas did. I didn't do that.
I mean, I see you wore a pair of Jordans that was very hard to obtain. I said, look at my dog.
Hard is relevant.
It's very difficult for people to obtain. I was like, look at my dog, man. And people said they be people shine in the Panama sun, but you was shining in that Orlando sun. I see.
I was in Orlando. You were right about that. But before I get into that, let me send out a congratulations to the Boynton Bulldogs. We are. Matter of fact,
We are one.
hold on.
We are
Yo,
one.
Taylor, pause the game and come here real quick. Bring your ring. Bring your ring.
Hey,
Go get your ring.
Here we go.
Go get your ring.
as
Hurry
he
up.
rightfully should.
Now
Go
let
get
me
your ring.
let me speak to Taylor. Let me speak to
Go
Taylor.
get your ring.
As he
You know what I'm
rightfully
saying?
should.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
get your ring, son. Now you see here, because I want the world to know, you know what I'm saying?
No, let me
Through hard work and dedication, you can get you one of these too. You know what I'm saying? Say
what's good, Taylor? How you
everybody.
feel?
What up, everybody?
How
Say
you
what
feel,
up.
Taylor?
What's going
Fantasy
on, Taylor?
season.
Taylor, if you had to, Taylor, if you had to
Tell them what
grade
hard
your
work and
season,
dedication to get you,
Taylor,
son.
Taylor,
Show them
Taylor,
right there.
Yeah.
Taylor, how you
Let me
feeling?
see that ring. Put it on. It's heavy. First of all, it's heavy.
Yeah,
There
it
you
is
go.
Hey,
heavy.
it's shining.
What that say?
Hey,
That say what?
That's it. 25.
2025 champs, right? Super Bowl champs. That
yeah.
right
This is
there. Look
it.
Congrats, Taylor. Congrats.
at that.
I have two questions for you, Taylor. If you had to grade your season performance in your first year, what would you give it from a C to an A plus? What would you give your evaluation on your performance?
95.
95. So that's an
Yeah.
A minus. It's an A minus. So, are you excited to do this again, or this is a one and done thing?
No, I'm excited.
You excited?
Yeah.
Oh, you trying to go back to back?
Yes.
You trying to create your own Florida dynasty?
Yeah. Yes.
Absolutely.
I like that because they always say getting one championship is easy. It's
That's
retaining the
right. Yeah.
championship. So
Read it.
you
Oh, you
think
got to read it. My fault.
you think next year is going to be much easier now that you understand the game, or
Yeah.
you still feel like you learning?
Uh, I'm somewhat still learning, but mostly I'm doing it.
Big dog. All right, son. You want to go hang out with your friends and play Fortnite?
Yeah, but I gotta tell y'all something.
Yeah, what's up?
This is my first season, and yet I still never lost.
Oh,
Talk to him,
yeah,
nephew. Talk to
Hey,
him.
yeah,
hey.
yeah,
My boy,
yeah.
tell him call you
Yeah,
Magic Johnson. Your rookie year, you won the title, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. Congrats, my
Tell
boy.
her,
Go enjoy your break.
give me one more. Give me before you go.
Hold on. One more thing.
Taylor,
Yeah.
when people speak to you, right?
Yeah.
Tell them you don't know what the word lose is. You only know what the word win is. So when they ask you how you feel to lose, say I don't know that word. I
I
only know
don't
the
know
W.
that word. I only know the W that always
Yeah,
sticks with me.
good.
Woo!
Yo, it's time.
That's
Yo,
my nephew right there, man. That's my
Talk
nephew.
about.
That's my nephew, man. That's my
flex,
nephew.
go flex your
That's
ring,
my
man.
nephew
Enjoy
right
it, man.
there.
Congratulations.
Congrats, fella.
Peace,
You
man.
deserve it.
That's hilarious. Yeah, man. So that's how our weekend went. You know what I'm saying? That's how our weekend went. You dig what I'm saying? We had a great weekend.
Light work.
Then Me and my lady went up to Orlando, where I tell you, every time that we've been in Orlando during the Classic, Bethune-Cookman has never lost. Have they? Have we ever seen a loss in person? Never seen a loss in person. Never. Man, I'd hate
Never
to think we're
lost.
good luck charms,
You know,
but
while Earl Ball is over here bragging about his one son, getting ready to have 13 other children.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Dal, how was your weekend?
But yeah, man. Um, it was real good to see. Obviously, y'all saw the video montage in the beginning of the episode. Um, it felt good to see Bethune come back finally. We haven't beaten them since 2019. Finally won the Classic. Felt
Yeah,
really good.
shout out to Batoon.
Yeah, man.
Got that W.
The program is definitely heading in the right direction.
Oh, so that's why FAMU was crying that they were the first team on ESPN.
That's why they was what now?
Crying because they were like the first HBCU on ESPN on College Game Day.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it was a good week. Shoot, first take was
At
at
Cookman,
Cookman. No, it's cool.
Bethune-Cookman University, hell Wildcats.
Absolutely.
That's
It was really a good week. It
Let's
was a
go.
good week.
yeah, that's your alma mater. Your alma mater, my fault.
I mean, he grew up in there. I'm
I,
from Daytona Beach.
I mean, hey, I'm just asking, man.
No, we had church in there.
No,
Like
no,
we
no,
had,
no,
I
no.
had
I'm not
summer
even
camp
like
in there.
trolling or anything. It's great to to be part of a community of a university. Like that's a
Yeah.
great
Yep.
thing. Like,
No, I like my mom worked there, my aunt worked there,
yeah, that's what I'm
my
giving you.
aunt went to
That's
school
it.
there.
Yeah, it's a
So
community. You may not may not go there for academic, but you went there and still feel like it was a community. Like,
that's true.
Yeah, man. And shoot, since we're here, I'm not putting my foot in my mouth. Hey, Mike. Mike, what's the deal, brother?
Mike,
Good Mike, our good brother Mike.
Miramar Mike.
Yes, sir. Uh,
Hell no.
hey,
Ain't no
hey, hey,
goddamn Miramar, Mike.
hey,
Oh,
Mike.
It's too far south for
I
him.
put together an interesting montage. Would you care to look at it? You want to check out this
bust,
montage, Mike?
go ahead.
bust,
I
bust
think
down my AP. Perfect time. What
I,
you got?
I think you'll like it. Let's show.
20 seconds. Miss Mary, she showed up that time. Oh,
God.
my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah.
Hallelujah.
Oh, yeah.
Hallelujah. My God. Evans. When it looked like we were down and out. Fourth down. The clock running down. A Hail Mary for the touchdown. Hail, Miss Mary. Woo! Evans. I need 3 blood pressure pills. I need 3 of my blood pressure pills. Culture doing that.
Florida A&M has won 4 straight. Bethune-Cookman looking to break the streak. This is the play that could make the difference in the game. Going for
Wide open.
He caught
Blurred.
it. He was there wide open. Missed opportunity.
How?
Josh Evans comes up with it. Wow. 41 yards. Josh Evans, the hero for the game, is Timothy McClain being carried off right now. 20 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that dude Josh Evans, he might not have to pay for anything in that region anymore.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Hey, I don't know if y'all know or not, but in South Florida, when somebody get bombed like that deep, y'all know what we call that?
Blurred.
Blurred.
Yes, sir. Blue.
That there couldn't have been a better way to walk off and win that game. If you watched the Classic, you knew that pretty much
The game was lit.
the game. Yeah, man. From the start, Bethune came out swinging. You just gotta call it what it is, bro. They did not play scared all game. Now there were some things that could have definitely been cleaned up, but overall, it was a hell of a game, and you got to give a shout out just to Coach Woody, man. Like Coach, he is faced to Bethune-Cookman coach.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
You mean Coach Shine?
heck no.
No, he did not.
Even though he was there,
Hey, shout out Coach Shine though, forever.
because
AKA Coach
you
Alvin
got to
Wyatt.
really look at it, man. He came in there obviously off the backs of the whole. We don't have to get into the situation, but we know what happened.
Sadell don't remember, so
We're good. We ain't got to get into it.
you can tell me off
I'll
stage.
tell you off air. But he came into the situation, you know what I'm saying, kind of having to clean up a PR situation.
Dale, you know what the hell happened, Dale.
You know what happened, but either
No,
way,
I legit forgot. Like I probably do know, but
I ain't
it's
mutton
not
y'all.
coming to
Y'all
memory
mutton
right
me.
now.
yeah.
I'm sure if you let me off,
Let's just say
understand.
IG Live cost us a potential head coach before him. So,
Oh,
anyways,
yeah.
so coming in having
And a
to
few
build the
hurricanes
program,
too.
yeah, coming in having to
And
build
you
the
can take
program
that.
up.
You could literally take that any way which way you want it to.
Yeah. Coming in, building the program, and then just this season, kind of fast forward, starting out 0-2. But if you look at the schools, he started out 0-2. I mean, shoot, he ended up playing a rival in his first game, uh, playing FIU in his first game this season, but playing a rival because the old coach for FAMU, Willie Simmons, is the new head coach at FIU. And Mike, when I tell you, because I went to a couple of the games, it was nasty, bro. It was all type of FAMU folks out there in FAMU gear rooting FIU just because of this whole situation. It was nasty. I said, "Come on, bro, have some shame.
And then
Have some
FAMU,
shame." Being
Fam
a
played,
fan of Jace,
Fam played Howard that same weekend
they sure
in
enough did.
Miami.
They sure enough did in Miami. And what happened, Mike?
They caught that L.
They did. Mm.
Same thing that happened
They
in
played in
Classic.
basketball.
Caught that
No,
L.
they
Football.
can't. Man, that's one thing that got. That's one thing that got caught.
Mm, come
um,
on now.
but I mean, honestly, bro, regardless of the fact that we had a senior quarterback, I really feel hopeful for the future of this program, and this is the right way to get on track. Um, in this, man, it really is the right way to get back on track. The only complaint that I have about the Classic is, look, you say what you want about HBCUs, this, that, and the third. There's no way in the world that Rice University versus North Texas should have been on television, and FAMU versus Bethune-Cookman was not. There's no amount of logistics you gonna sell me that Rice versus North Texas deserve to be on television, even ESPNU, more than the Classic. Stop.
Who
Especially
you talking about? Oklahoma?
when you look at those
No.
numbers historically, the turnout at that game every year. Like the turnout has been crazy, bro.
I'm
And
not asking to replace, the SEC and this, that, and the third. But Rice versus North Texas was on television.
Sound like you want them to be replaced.
I'm just saying, bro, you got to make it make
they
sense.
ain't the SEC.
Right.
That's true.
And mind you, you just had Bethune-Cookman on First Take this week. Why would you not show that game at least on ESPN-U?
Exactly, which is why I was just about to say that, bro. It makes no sense that y'all go to Bethune Cookman and y'all see what it's like when ESPN's First Take is on there, and then you don't put them on ESPN 2 days later
Exactly.
for the game.
Exactly.
Like don't go there talking about the game and doing all of this here, getting hype about the game, but don't show the game.
Right. Yeah. It don't make no sense to me. But
On top of that, though, I also task Stephen Cam Newton, and all of those who are in that media in that realm, like y'all should be at the sideline of the game.
Yeah, I was gonna ask was they at the game because my gripe
No,
my
the
gripe
very next morning they was in New York filming again.
yeah.
because my big
Well, not New York, but
they were back home basically.
yeah.
My biggest gripe with this HBCU tour, and it's not like like I'm make it a big deal. Like if you're gonna go there, spend a weekend there. Like you
Yeah,
like like don't say you highlight an HBCU for 2 hours and then you going back home. Like you should like I'm not saying use the first take equipment and record and do all that there, but like show that like yo, if you're if you're a part of this community that you say
They
you
gonna
are.
use Cookman's equipment to record something?
Oh my god,
They got a
no,
better chance of going to mainland and letting Potpourri
you
handle
know,
it.
Dell, just walk with me real quick. Just walk with me. Like I'm not saying they have
No,
to
no, no.
do
Hell Wildcats. It's all
like, but
about
just
them.
show that you're actively there. Like yo, like highlight more than just like yo. I went here. This was my. I was a HBCU alum here. Blah blah blah, and then go back home. Like show like yo. I'm gonna stay here for at least a day. Like don't do this and then go back home. Like
I
I
think
yeah.
I
Not only that,
I
bro.
agree with your overall point, but I think you should come in early a day and shoot some of that stuff, like make B-roll and everything,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah
yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah,
and
Yeah,
have like nice little vignettes of talking about alumni and current students and staff workers and employees and all that,
for sure.
and just talking
Not,
about what the particular HBCU, and since the latest one they went to is Bethune Cookman, that one, and have a conversation about what that particular HBCU means to them, you know working there,
yeah.
going to school there, or having gone to school there.
I mean, on
you know
top of that, like I appreciate them, being on the university. So it's not that we nitpicking on them, but we just we just asking for more. But I
yeah,
like granted, like I appreciate them bringing out Shannon Crowder and Fred Taylor. They both Florida, live in Florida, or whatnot. But the thing is,
right.
bro, like do your homework. Like there's a former Pro Bowl. There's a couple former Pro Bowlers who went to Bethune Cookman. Matter of fact, there's one who won a Super Bowl ring, who got a pick six in the Super Bowl to solidify a win for the Green Bay Packers. He's on the coaching staff there. You feel me? Like yes, y'all brought out
that's
our
not Rasheen, is it?
no, not Rasheen, it's
No,
Nick Collins.
the Collins.
Oh,
Nick Collins. I mean, granted, y'all brought out
Reggie
our
Theus
head
came out.
basketball coach and
Yeah,
yeah, and athletic director Reggie Theus. Good look. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Like, dude, like if y'all gonna be in, be in. Don't just do it just to say that you did it. Like,
yeah.
do it with a purpose.
I just would have really like I felt like they first of all I want to give an amazing shout out to Bethune for getting the gym the way that it looks now. I'm not saying it was bad. It just ain't look like that when we was going to basketball games. Hell no. They done turned that paradise upside down in a good way.
Yeah.
The thing that I just wish is that because that game at one point used to be on ESPNU. I'm not
Yeah.
asking for two. I understand, it's the end of the season. We got probably like Oklahoma versus Ole Miss or something like that. I couldn't even tell you what happened this weekend, but I know where we at in the weekend. But in the same regard, though, typically the second to last weekend is when you take a week off before to rev up before rivalry week, which is the last week of the season. You could have slid a time slot for this game, especially if you were going to have um, first take there, your flagship show just 2 days before that. You could have. Yeah, actually, I would like an ESPN2 for that. Why not? Right? Why not? And the same
Why
thing
not?
also goes for the matchup between Norfolk State and Delaware State because that wasn't really nationally. And that was on a Thursday at that.
I would say it's on the Thursday too.
Yeah, like it just. Look, I'm grateful for the opportunities. Let's just continue to get better. Is what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
grateful for what I saw. Um, and again, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, in college sports, because this woman does an amazing job in basketball, everything I've ever seen. Y'all don't have 10 announcers that call games better than Tiffany Green. I'm gonna tell you that now. And I'm not just saying that because there's no one there ain't 10 announcers that call the games with the passion that she does. And to not
I ain't
put
gonna
that on
count. She was
television.
she was blowing me Saturday though. Boy, she had her Rattler cap on Saturday, boy.
She did, but still, I mean, I've heard a lot of boring commentary, and she calls great women's basketball games too. She calls a lot of great women's basketball games. But you know, for all intents and purposes, man,
Yeah, she's more than just an HBCU
yeah, 100%,
commentator.
100%. But
Yeah, but
if
that's
you
what
hear
I
that, let's
mean.
go Wildcats. What Bruh said, Jay Martin said,
Jay,
that mean your Rattler behind is in trouble.
Yeah, you know.
But look, man, shout out Bethune,
Hell,
man, winning that.
Wildcats.
Shout out Bethune, man, winning that. All right,
Shout out Ken for doing the chant too.
absolutely, that was
to
hard.
open it,
That was hard.
at that,
That was hard.
like, come on, bro. Stephen A. Smith, like, bro, it was electric in there, bro.
It was for
Like,
It
sure.
was.
you can see it all on Stephen A. and Ryan Clark's face how electric it was in there.
Yeah. They look like, man, I wish I'd have this. I mean, granted, Stephen A. went to Winston-Salem,
Stephen A.
so
did,
yeah. But they
they
look
were
like
looking like, hey, now this is what we expect when we come to a HBCU.
The closest HBCU
I'm
to a
gonna be
beach
honest.
too.
I'm gonna be honest. Bethune set the tone. It's gonna be
Ain't
talked
Cookman
about
the
for some
closest
years.
HBCU to a beach?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, us in
There's
Norfolk
none
State.
other.
Yeah, Norfolk.
Where Norfolk?
Well, I
At?
guess Norfolk would technically. Yeah, it's Norfolk,
Norfolk's on the
Virginia.
beach.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah,
But
it's
beaches
right
don't
in that
It's
exist
on the
area.
past
beach though.
beaches don't exist past Florida and California. That's just showing.
Right. Right.
I'm joking. Virginia Beach is cool. I'm joking.
It ain't
All
Daytona
right.
Beach though.
Well,
It
they
ain't.
should.
Mo,
There
you
you go.
on
All
mute,
right.
Mo.
We got beaches up here. Don't do that.
Man. Yeah. Man,
Man, the only
y'all
thing I
sand
know
is black and
about
y'all water
y'all
is gray.
beaches in New York,
Jones
Man,
Beach is cool. I've been to Jones Beach before. It's cool.
I was just about to
I would not
the
You
I would
only
see,
thing I
not
know
touch that
about
water
you
out there.
see,
beaches is from a
It's
Nas
not.
song.
It's not.
niggas take a LL Cool J picture this weekend and just change your people.
What happened? No, I'm just saying. I've been to Jones Beach before. It's cool, but come on.
I know
No,
it
it's
don't
not.
compare to
Yo, you
Florida.
heard about Jerome
No,
Smith that
Jones
got
Beach is
shot in the
cool.
dome piece
No,
on
it's
Jones
not.
Beach?
Stop.
Look. It ain't got nothing on
New
none of the
York and
beach.
beach is not synonymous, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Although I don't,
Them
I
Exactly.
mean,
niggas don't
no
even
beaches don't do that,
them
Mike.
niggas
You
don't
gotta
even
go to
go out there in
Long
the
Island.
summer, bro.
Y'all
What?
don't even y'all
Them
don't even
niggas don't go
stay at the
them niggas don't go
beaches.
out there in the
Y'all
summer.
do
beaches. Y'all
vacation
go to
though, too.
Jersey.
I don't go to Jersey. I got Long Island. Why would I go to Jersey?
Them niggas don't go to
But
the beach up
still,
there.
Yes, we
I've never
do.
seen a New
Like, I
Yorker at a
might go
beach
to
in New York.
Boardwalk with my
No.
boots.
The
But
boardwalk. We talking about getting in the sand in the water.
I don't like sand. I don't like
See,
sand.
there you go.
Well,
But we
don't talk
got
about no
beaches.
beach. Don't talk about no beach. Just call
We
it
got beaches. We got beaches with clear
no,
water. You
you
just
do
gotta go to
not.
Long Island. You
We
just
don't
go to
have
where?
beaches.
if you go
Wait,
to
Long Island has beaches with clear water? I gotta look this up.
if you go to
Yeah.
Sunken, no, come on, don't do that. If you go to Sunken Meadows Park, that's like
No, I'm serious.
close to
No,
the
nigga,
Hamptons.
we dead serious, nigga.
I'm saying I've never seen.
I've never seen a New
I
Yorker
never.
at a
Yeah,
beach in New York, bro.
Oh no,
The
I've seen
word
New
to
Yorkers at
God,
beaches,
son.
but
The
I've
beaches look
heard
now.
I've
nice.
never
that
seen it.
water
I've
not.
never heard it.
I
Like,
have
Here's
seen
the thing.
people
excuse
Here's the
my
thing.
come down
Here's
there.
the
if
thing,
this is
Mike.
hey
Let
Mo,
me
if
break
this
it
is
down to
ignorance,
y'all.
bro, excuse my ignorance. But I promise you, bro, I've never seen or heard a New Yorker talk about going to the beach in New York. I've never seen a picture,
Now I've heard the
a
boardwalk a million
text,
times.
or a
No.
tweet.
People go to the beach out here, man. Don't let it blind you, man.
Yeah,
Don't
to
let
the
it.
like the Jersey Shore and stuff.
No, nobody goes to
No, he's
Jersey
not talking about Jersey. He's
Shore.
talking
We
about
are
New York
not
City.
Italians.
He's talking
It's
about
not. We are not Italians. Stop doing that. Stop. We're not Italians.
I thought you was Italian Guyanese.
What? Why would I go? Why would I spend 3 hours to leave the state I live in when I could drive 45
It's
minutes?
that far?
Do you know where New Jersey is?
Hold on. I just looked it
Yes,
up.
bro.
Y'all
That's about.
Right
check.
next
That's
to
a,
Y'all
New
check the
what do
York.
you
group.
hold on? What do you mean Jersey, New York is 3 hours? I made that trip in an hour and a half
Wait. He
in
said
traffic.
Jersey Shore.
Oh no, not Jersey Shore.
Yes.
I
I'm
Do you
made.
not.
know
I'm
how
not
far
gonna hold
Jersey
you.
is?
I've never.
Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore, even from where my town in Jersey is at least I think 2 hours.
Yeah, like do you do you know how far Atlantic City is from New
I'm
York
not
City?
gonna lie to you.
I
Mo
know
beat
that's
the.
a trip,
I want
but
y'all to know Mo beat the allegation. Check the group chat.
Man,
They're
fuck
like,
that.
why
No,
would
the hell
I
he
lie
didn't,
to y'all?
nigga.
We got beaches, bro. Go to
Hey,
something
listen,
else.
I'm not even
I'm just
being
saying.
like PC. I'm not even being PC. I never seen these pictures before.
I'm just saying, man. We all
It's
right.
not Florida,
All
but
right, I
it
know
ain't
that.
North Carolina.
Let me
You
explain.
know?
Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. People
North
think,
Carolina got beaches.
all right,
Hell no.
yeah. Let me just explain. Like when
Hell
people
no,
think
they
of
ain't got no beaches.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I
Okay.
live in New York City. New
Right.
York State has New York State has beaches. Like
Right.
out of the city, we in the city we only have the obviously Rockaway
Coney
Beach.
Island and
Yeah,
Rockaway.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yes,
see.
Yeah.
yeah. We're technically on an island.
Right.
We're on an
Yeah.
island. But once you go like further down to like Long Island and stuff,
Mm.
it's better beaches. It's literally you could go to Port Washington, you can see clear water. You can see Connecticut.
I'm looking at it now. That's why I said you
Yeah,
might be beating the allegations, brother.
you can see Connecticut and all that shit from there. You could go to Sunken's Meadow Park. My family hosts a family reunion that I missed for 10 years straight at Sunken's Meadows Park.
Now hold on. How the hell are you missing shit living in the same city?
Yo,
God,
listen. There's a lot of distractions. Hold on. If you can see what I'm talking about, look, it's a lot of distractions. Don't make you forget about blood. It's a lot of
oh
distractions.
nah, boy, it's out the mud. We got boy. All right, college football playoff rankings. Let's get to that.
Nigga, Sunken Meadows Park also has trees and shit.
Oh my God, Mike, come on, man! It's a state park. It has a beach there. Stop doing that, man.
All right, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro.
I get it. It's not Florida. I get it. It's not Florida. I get it, but stop doing that. Stop. We got beaches here. We don't got Florida beaches here. We don't got West Palm. We don't got St. Petersburg. We
You
don't
know
got
what's
Miami.
crazy about that, bro?
Huh?
Niggas in West Palm don't go to no damn West Palm Beach. Now we go to Singer Island,
True.
maybe.
Yeah, I'm just saying
We
we
might
just
go
don't
to
got
Palm
what
Beach,
Chicago
by the way.
or Riviera.
we just don't
We
got
ain't
we
going
just
to
don't
no
got
West
what
Palm.
yeah, we just don't got what y'all got, but we got beaches, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Sure,
people in the boroughs, we just go based off of convenience. I could just take
right.
a train and get to the beach in 40 minutes.
Yeah, I just can't
I'm going
imagine
to the
being on a
beach,
train
son.
with a shovel and pail. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's get to it. Let me stop climbing. All right. At 25, we got Arizona at 8-3, followed by
Niggas
Tulane
ain't
at
got no
9-2.
beach, man. Fuck all that.
No, man. I'm not here for no New York slander. I'm
No,
not here
I'm not
for
slandering New York. I don't think nobody's. It's just
Mike. I
you
get it.
know.
You grew up with a
I'm not.
luxury of seeing blue water, and I'm not disputing that. But we have clear water up here.
See, you
Literally.
know what? I will say, looking at these pictures, because I was very ignorant of this. Y'all water is clear. So yeah, the water down here do be blue than the motherfucker. I
Are
ain't
you
gonna-
sure the water is clear?
Yeah, it's clear. I'm looking at it.
No, I'm gonna
That
tell you
might
this,
be
Doug.
AI.
Doug.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you this. The water I got up here is more safer than the water you got down there.
It's
Yes,
debate.
Well,
yes.
hold on. You just
I don't know about all that.
I'm
you
gonna ask
got
you this.
plenty of stuff down here that'll kill you.
You can't drink your actual tap water, right?
Who can't? I'll go drink some right now.
Yeah, you
You
can.
can't drink.
Who can't?
No, I'm just saying.
No,
You,
I'm just a bourgeoisie nigga.
no,
So
I'm just saying.
I got the Brita filter, but
No, no,
who
no.
can't?
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is not something that I'm making up.
No. New York tap water is world famous. We know y'all
Yeah,
tap
I'm
water.
gonna say we is a reason why
Yeah,
us
no,
in-
I'm not going to like
There's a
for
reason
instance,
why
like
y'all piece of good, huh?
I'm gonna say
no, 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 I
a
wasn't
couple of
even
my
gonna use
no bullshit with you. A
Mike, I'm
couple
not
of
even bringing up
pizzerias
pizza.
around here will have cases of water in the
From
the
New
big
York.
paint shits, the
Yeah,
big paint tub. Yeah, they'll have those so they
Mike,
can make their dough. Yeah,
Mike,
no question.
Mike,
I know
I
that's the thing.
wasn't bringing up pizza. I'm literally saying us in Maine share the same water filter. There's a reason why when you look at Poland Spring, right? It's
Hmm.
the same tap water you're drinking if you live in New York City. That's the reason why people stop by Poland Spring because you're drinking the same water.
Mm. I ain't gonna lie, I had Poland Spring when I was in Richmond this past weekend, and man, I missed that shit.
Like that's the same.
It is better than Zephyr Hills. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit
No,
is
it's not.
amazing. Yes, it
Yeah,
is. And
yes,
as somebody that's had both
no,
often, yes,
no,
it is.
no, man.
I'm telling.
Now, let's get
Listen,
back
and
to Florida.
I love
No,
Zephyr
let's get
Hills,
back to
but I'm
Florida.
telling you, Poland
Let's get back-
Springs. I brought back a jug from Virginia this past week. Trust me.
Nah, let's
I
get
love
back
Poland
to
Springs
regular
more than Zephyr. Now
conversation.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
No,
I also I don't. I mean, Zephyr Hills is great when it's cold, but Poland Springs is amazing. Now I don't. I like Poland Springs and Deer Park. Those are my two favorite like bottom.
nah,
Zephyr Hills is a good third. You know what I'm saying? But when I can get Deer Park
he's
down
not
here, I
real
get
about
that.
no beaches here, man. I can't
I'm
believe
just
that.
being real.
Nah,
All right,
but
let's get to it. Arizona's at 25 at 8-3, followed by
Niggas wear
Tulane.
Timbs to the beach, bro.
All right, man. Tulane at 9-2, followed by Georgia Tech. They're the first out in the ACC. Pittsburgh is right behind them at 8-3, and so is SMU. Arizona State as well at 20 at 8-3. Tennessee is 8-3. They put a mollywhopping on Florida this past weekend. Virginia sits at 9-2, followed by Southern Cal at 8-3. Texas is 8-3. Michigan is a
Ooh, can't
quiet
wait for this
9-2.
weekend. I cannot wait for this weekend, man.
Yeah, I can't wait either. Michigan's at 9-2. Vandy is 9-2. Utah is 9-2 to close out the bottom 13 in the playoffs. Currently,
Yo, no, cause hold on, cause Sunday when I looked at the AP shit, they had
AP
Miami
don't
13th.
AP don't count no more.
Maybe it doesn't count
We in the
now.
playoffs now. AP don't matter.
All right, my fault.
No, you good. In the playoffs at number 12, winning they in the Miami Hurricanes. At 11, Brigham Young University.
Yo, wow.
It is Brigham Young University.
Oh my god!
It's Brigham. It's Brigham.
Hey
Brigham
man,
Young.
hey Earl, come on, bro.
I always thought it was Brigham Young. I know it's Brigham.
No, bro, hey, bro, what you on, bro?
Yeah. Oh
Brigham
man.
Young University.
That's
Oh
some R.
man.
Kelly shit, bro.
Brigham Young.
At 10,
Uh,
Brigham Pro University.
at 11, the BYU
That's
12
crazy
play.
word.
At
11, Brigham Young University.
I thought it was Brigham Young. Shit, I thought it was Brigham Young.
Brigham,
At
bro,
10,
Brigham.
Yo, so they think they theme song is better be careful what you
no. They disguised.
if the
They're
shoe
hey,
wear it.
they cover 2 is known as 12 play.
Yeah. If the shoes
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm just
Hey,
gonna be honest with y'all
even
boys.
though the man is not my child, I made him mine.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. That shit hits. Hey, you ain't gonna get me no. That shit hits.
Yeah.
Hey, once we off here, top 10 list.
Yeah,
Anywho,
all right.
all right. At 10, University of Alabama at 9-2.
University.
At 9, Notre Dame winning they in 9-2. Oklahoma's at 8.
It's love lingering around in the
9-2.
top 10 for sure, man.
Hey Mo, you got a crazy like echo, bro. Sound like you speaking double.
Mo got an echo?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna have to leave.
Hold on,
It's still here? It's still echoing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Almost sound like he has two different links up.
Mike's it might be with the Discord mic. But Ole Miss is at 7, 10-1. Oregon's at 6. They're 10-1. Texas Tech is at 5. They're 10-1. The top 4 currently follows as ranked. The only beaten team in the top 4, Georgia, 10-1. Texas A&M, Indiana, and Ohio State are all undefeated at 11-0.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's do a little something different. Christian, you with us?
I'm with you.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up the teams.
The echo still here?
Nah, I don't hear an echo.
Nah, you good.
All right. Obviously, we know 1, 2, and 3 can lose and they're fine. I feel like Georgia can lose and they're fine. And well, shoot, it really don't matter because Texas A&M and Georgia are gonna end up playing each other in the SEC championship.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia can lose and they're fine. I feel like Texas Tech can lose and they're fine. I feel like Oregon can lose and they're fine. And I'm comfortable with saying Ole Miss can lose and they're fine. Everybody else must win out to stay in.
Agreed.
Is there any teams that I may have missed in that top six y'all feel like could lose and they're out?
I think there's a team
I
there that can win and be out.
Okay.
In the top six?
Well, not six. I was saying top 12.
Oh well,
But I
Okay.
yeah,
guess
Miami
we keep it in
easy.
that six. Yep.
for
Okay.
sure.
Yep. Miami can win and they're still out, right?
Which is
Yep.
ridiculous.
Because they won't have an automatic bid with the ACC, right?
Yeah, they
Because
do. They have to be. All they have to do is just be in the top
all
12.
they have to do is be in the top 12, and right now they're
Which
sitting
I'm not a fan
comfortably
of that independent shit.
at 9. Yeah, that's why BYU joined the Big 12. So we about to see Texas Tech and BYU play each other, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
see,
Yeah,
but I think if Texas Tech beats BYU and Miami wins out, I think Miami stays and BYU's out.
I agree.
Not if. Well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because I mean they are. That's what we're saying. The Texas Tech beats them in the Big 12. No, Oklahoma SEC. Yeah, Oklahoma SEC.
So yeah, y'all would need BYU to lose pretty much.
Yeah. Which
Now,
I feel
BYU,
confident. I feel confident in that just off the strength of how good Texas Tech is this year.
honestly,
yeah,
BYU or Bama.
Bama could lose this weekend. I don't really think it's plausible they lose. I think they gonna kick the shit out of Auburn. Personally,
But
this year, I
I
really
mean,
feel like this
shit,
team is
go
we
down
thought
to go down to about 16. Let's
okay.
see, like the top 16. All right, well, right there, good. So stops at Michigan.
Yeah, I don't think anybody outside of Michigan gets in. Michigan wins this Saturday, and I feel like they're in.
Yeah, they beat Ohio State.
Yeah, that'll put them at 10-2, and they got the strongest 10-2 win to me over anybody else would this coming weekend. Because taking down the number one seed at 15, that should average out and put you at about 7.
No, hell
No
no.
lower than 12. No lower than 12. But it should not keep you out, is what I feel like.
Any given Saturday though,
Yeah, true.
I
I'm
can't
just,
I can't because if they was to be Ohio State, I wouldn't I wouldn't jump them. I wouldn't let's say BYU. I wouldn't let them jump BYU.
okay.
I wouldn't let them jump. Hypothetically, I wouldn't let them jump Miami.
Right. So you
Like,
think beating the one seed only puts them at best 13?
I'm not gonna say at best, but I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean because I think, granted, it is a
Honestly,
great win, but they're at 15 for a reason.
I feel like this. They beat Ohio State, right? I feel like you could take Oklahoma out.
Um,
I feel
I don't know. Oklahoma just had a good win, didn't they?
they did, but what's better than beating the number one team in the nation?
I mean, nothing better than beating the number one team in the nation. But you can't. I'm not going to penalize Oklahoma for playing their schedule and actually
Who
winning.
Oklahoma got? Let me see. Oklahoma. I just want to see who they play this weekend. I think it's Oklahoma State, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they got. Oh no! They got
I
LSU.
no, obviously I think they play at SEC school.
They play LSU.
who Oklahoma.
Okay. Yeah. Which that's not really a good win this year, but
No,
Oklahoma, to be honest with you, they're ooh. So
that's what I'm
looking
saying,
now,
bro.
Oklahoma has beaten. I mean, Mizzou was ranked, but they weren't ranked when they beat them. They beaten Alabama. They were okay, so they beat a ranked Missouri. They beat Alabama. They beat Tennessee. Uh, they beat Texas. They didn't beat Texas, and they beat Oklahoma. I mean, they beat Auburn, and they beat Michigan. Ooh, I forgot they played the first week. I forgot they played the second week in the year. I mean, they're
Scrappy
notable
South
wins.
Carolina team.
Yeah, they played South Carolina, and they lost to Texas, and they lost to Ole Miss, which are good losses. Um, I feel you. Unfortunately, that's how this college football playoff committee works.
Agreed.
I agree with you. I agree with
No, he didn't. He never gave it to me.
you. Can you say that one more time for me? You said it is what?
Even though that there's some bias in there, I am deeply insulted.
I don't know. They got you, big dog. But I hear what you're saying. Um, I look at it like this. Uh, I don't agree with the whole good loss thing either. I feel you, but there is some truth in it. Um, and it's how it's been judged now for some time. Hell, it's how the BCS used to judge the strength of a loss. So unfortunately, it's just where we at. Um, yeah, I mean, shoot, this weekend is going to tell a lot, but the next 3 weeks are going to tell a lot. Because we have what this week, and then we got Army, Navy, and then championships, right?
No,
Or is it this week championships and then Army, Navy?
there you
No,
go.
Okay.
championship's not this week.
No, this week
No,
and
it's
then
next week.
Oh
championship
yeah,
next
yeah, yeah, yeah.
week, and then Army, Navy. Right. Okay.
Yeah, Army Navy is always the same week as whatchamacallit.
That's what.
Same week.
I don't know. They got you, big dog.
Huh?
You said same week as what?
Heisman week.
Right. 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 Okay. Who is y'all Heisman favorite this year?
Probably Mendoza.
Yeah. Out of Indiana.
Honestly, I don't have a
Yeah.
favorite this year
Yeah.
There really
I
isn't
don't
a.
blame
I don't think there's a favorite to say. To be honest with
because
you,
because even like Jeremiah, like I don't
you.
think he's gonna get a consideration.
No, not this year.
you talking about
Him.
running back,
Him.
running back from Notre Dame.
No, you talking about Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State?
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't see that either.
I
yeah,
don't eat.
like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no defiant winner, and like whoever wins this year, it's like none of us is gonna care. Like, if
Yeah.
we're being honest, like
Man.
we're gonna talk about it. Yes, we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, we're gonna bear like, yeah, it's an amazing season, but in our hearts of heart, we're not gonna care about this because all the people we thought that were gonna be Heisman winners failed us.
I honestly think this might be the worst Heisman pool since maybe like Troy
Right.
Smith.
Because if we could go back to
It
how we
was
sound in week zero, because I went on a limb and said I think Arch or the quarterback for LSU was going to win the Heisman, and they
Fire.
both failed me. They
Yeah.
both failed me. So I'm not gonna sit here and make up like, hey, this person should win. Like the people that we wanted to be in the conversation underperformed.
Yeah. Yeah. Mike, you were saying something when I said something about Troy Smith.
And I was just saying a couple years ago, there was another one that was a doozy
Who?
Heisman race, but I can't remember who it was.
I can't remember.
Didn't homie from Ohio State won like Jones or whatever? No, he didn't win the Heisman, right?
Let me see.
The quarterback, he was on the team with Zeke. He didn't win the Heisman, right?
I can't think of a bad Heisman winner that I really look at since.
Nah, Smith,
Like I
homie.
said, I'd say
Right,
Troy
right.
Smith, bro. And Troy was cool, but Troy.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah, some of the Heisman things are predator.
Who was the dude on Ohio State that won the Heisman?
maybe Jason White will probably be the last one. I'm like, huh?
What dude?
No, the quarterback that was on Zeke's team in Ohio State. He didn't win the Heisman, right?
No, 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 no. Nobody's
No,
won
No.
Heisman from them since Devontae Smith or Bryce Young. Well, was Bryce Young? Yeah,
Bryce Young with the Bama, bro.
no.
Bryce went to Bama. Stroud.
Stroud.
Who?
Stroud
Stroud
didn't
ain't
even
win.
win either. No. The last win, I guess it was Zeke. Zeke was, and
Zeke
Zeke
ain't win
didn't
the
win.
Heisman.
Damn, who is is Troy Smith the
Troy
last?
Smith.
Is the last Buckeye?
Yeah,
Okay.
Troy Smith, last Buckeye to win it.
So damn,
I'm not
so
gonna hold you. I do.
JT
I
JT
wouldn't be
Barrett
mad.
and Carnell was not JT, but Carnell was a
Finals.
runner up, a finalist. Yeah,
I wouldn't be mad either at Julian saying getting the nod to go to New York. I really wouldn't.
I mean, either he's
I
balling.
wouldn't. I wouldn't be mad at Julian saying getting there whatsoever. I really, really wouldn't. Um, I think. I think. I think he's probably been the most consistent quarterback all year between him and Indiana's quarterback.
And Diego Pavia.
And Diego probably too. Yeah, yeah. Um, but it's just kind of a down year for superstardom or Heisman finalists in college. It's been a really weird year as far as notable names. Where
Extremely.
the games have outshined the names, which I mean, in some regard, you could say it should be, but in this era and age of NIL, I never expected this kind of season to happen for players of this caliber.
I know Nick Saban smiling like a motherfucker,
Of course, he is.
and Dabo, but fuck Dabo.
Well, shoot, let's get into this weekend, man. Y'all know this is one of the best.
The greatest. Let's see if we could get another saga, man. Last year was the greatest rival week of my lifetime. It was the greatest rival week I ever seen. I seen squabbles. I seen flags get thrown. I seen people got called little bro in front of their girl. I saw all that last week. Let's keep that negativity going. And I know everybody ate
Let's
Thanksgiving
see what we
turkey,
got.
so y'all should be home. Y'all should be ready on Friday. Y'all ate fried turkey. All that. You kiss your girl. Come show out this weekend, man. Come show out this weekend. But listen,
Yeah.
this is what we live for, man. Rival week, man. The game is this weekend. So you know, people will be
Talk about it.
fighting. I'm off
Let's
this
get into
weekend.
football.
So hey, man, look, a
You're a
lot of
lucky
people.
man.
Hey, man.
Hate and negativity.
All right, yo. Before we go, right? What is your favorite college football
Right.
rivalry? What is your favorite college football rivalry? Because we had this conversation.
Ooh, we talked about this not too long.
Yeah, because like
My
everybody
favorite.
says,
I'm biased. I'm
all
biased,
right,
bro.
all right, all
It's
right, all
Miami,
right,
Florida
all
State.
right,
I'm
all right.
biased.
Let's trickle it down. Let's have like a real conversation. What is the best rivalry? Because a
It's
lot
the
of
Bias,
game.
people
bias,
It's the
or
game. It's the game.
you
It is the game.
could
That's
be biased,
that shit is
unbiased.
not the best, bro. I'm not. I'm
It's
I
it's
sorry,
don't,
it's
dog.
it's
I
the
don't think
game.
it's a bet. My
It's
That
the
shit is
personal
game.
not the
best,
best.
not bias aside, I'm going Auburn and Bama. I mean LSU and Bama. Excuse me.
That's not really like
But Auburn and Bama's a good one too.
I mean,
If I don't pick the game, I gotta be real. Say Florida State, Miami, bro. That's just my opinion.
I said bias aside.
I don't think,
all right, because if I'm doing
especially for
bias
the last
aside,
30 years, there's been a better
just work
route.
with me. If I'm doing bias aside, right? I'm for a short period of time. I'm gonna go Kirby versus Saban. If it's just that, like, if it's just for a short period of time, it's
What the
Kirby,
hell?
right?
I think that's
That ain't
Draco.
me.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
That
probably
ain't
Draco.
Draco either.
Who the hell?
Who else? Fucking
Well,
Dill.
yeah, of course.
no.
Tommy.
Yo,
No, I thought he was awake.
I'm very
No,
much so awake.
he was snoring.
He
Fuck out of
awake
here.
No,
now.
no. I'm sorry. I had a cold. I have a cold, dog.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Nah, he got
Oh.
a cold.
all right. You had
Breathing
a cold
hard.
down, but yeah, I
Oh,
think no. All right,
Yeah, I
everybody.
gotta go Florida State, Miami, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to go to. I think a lot of people pick the game because that's all they know, and that's all that has been.
Nah.
No, a lot
I,
of
I,
people know
I,
the game has been around for so long that like that's all you know, and you have like it's built up to the point where it's like you, no matter what, how bad both teams can be, you're gonna watch it, but you don't think it's the best.
no, because the same could be said even if Miami and FSU had bad years, them playing each other, you're still gonna watch it.
that's
Yeah,
true.
It's
yeah.
it's
I
just
mean,
it's just
it's rivalries. You gonna watch
yeah.
rivalries regardless.
But like,
I think Texas, Oklahoma gotta know. They not nasty though. At
No.
least for why they don't really get to it. Like, man, the motherfuckers poisoned the tree at Alabama and Auburn, bro. Like they poisoned the tree,
bro.
bro.
You
Yeah,
know,
like
and
they
it's also
that
all right, Christian. This is where my nerd. I give my real like esoteric back. I think also a lot of people that don't watch football know about the game because the game was actually covered on Living Single. I'm not saying like it's a large factor, but the game was actually like covered on Living Single. Like,
I don't
the
know if
whole
ever put living single in a college football conversation. Never.
no, I'm just saying.
No,
It's just like
I just never put. I never even thought of that.
yeah,
So
but no, I'm just saying it's a small. I'm just adding a small
yeah,
factor.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
for
said,
sure.
a lot of people that never watch football, like
Hmm.
if you to notice, like it's a whole episode
It
of
may
the
be
game.
hard to pick one, bro. Yeah, it is a whole episode. You right. It may be hard to pick one. I hate to do a list, but
I mean,
let's do five.
I think the greatest rival ever is Kirby versus Saban. For what I see, the niggas
Kirby versus
like
Saban. Huh?
yeah, like from what
Yeah,
I see,
Kirby from Georgia, Saban from Alabama.
yeah,
Kirby
like for
Smart.
what I
That's who we talking
see,
about.
bro, they championship game was it stopped at 1 a.m., bro. Like that like that's like
Yeah,
one of the best rivalry for a short period of time. Like I'm not obviously the game has been around for like 60 something years.
I'm not mad at this take. No, the game has been around for 100 some years.
Yeah, like that, all right, obviously, like I know it's been around longer than I ever lived, and it's still
Mm.
gonna be long. It's still gonna be a longer rivalry than all of us. But for what I see, the short period of time, like it was years where like the game it was still electrifying, but like they both had like lapses. Like right now, like Ohio State is gonna beat Michigan. It was a point in time you
Do I
didn't
know
think,
that?
I don't
Do
know.
I know that?
yo,
No, no, no. I'm
No,
not being a
real,
protagonist, but
listen,
I mean
no,
they
no,
won
I'm
four
listen.
straight.
retracting my statement. No, I'm retracting my statement because this is a rival game and anything could happen.
I was
I'm
just
not.
about to say anything when it comes to rivalry week, anything could literally happen.
That's true.
Yeah, they and on top of that, Michigan ain't no slot. They still 9-2. They
Hey,
ain't
that's
coming.
true too. They ain't
They
little
ain't chilling.
sisters of the poor.
Yeah,
Like they
Like,
can beat them. Cause remember last year when they were little sisters of the poor, what happened?
yeah.
The game got dirty and muggy, and they ended up winning.
Sure enough.
So
Like
you can't sit there and say they have no chance this year with a better team, a more cohesive team.
like them boys in FSU Miami, they like real deal hate each other.
yeah,
I
but
would say Florida
that's
State
more
over
of like
Florida is a better rivalry.
you said Georgia and
I was
Florida.
So you
I
said
was gonna
No,
say that
Florida
too,
State
Dale.
and Florida.
Florida State and Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Nah,
they
I was gonna
Oh
say
actually
that
hate
too,
each
Dale.
other.
well. I'm glad you said that because never mind. Never mind. Man. Don't worry about it. I ain't here Pete. I know that
yeah,
much.
this
But
nigga is
anywho,
a fucking fool, bro.
I ain't here Pete this motherfucking weekend. I know that goddamn much. Boy got the
But
beat out of him. Boy, them
all
boys
right,
got beat by parents. Forget points. Them boys got beat by parents.
if we just do survey series and we just go around, people are gonna pick the game. But I don't think the game is the greatest rival. Just
Okay,
I don't.
is
I
the
ain't gonna lie,
game the
bro.
biggest rivalry of
Being
my
that,
lifetime? No, but I do think historically it just is.
because like you can say historically USC and Notre Dame,
You absolutely can say that. Absolutely,
so it's
but
like it's also what you want in the game. No pun intended.
see, Florida State, Miami is probably the nastiest. Florida State, Florida State, Miami, um, Bama, and Auburn.
And LSU.
I think it was a point in
Bama,
Bama.
You
LSU.
mean Arkansas LSU, right? Or no?
Arkansas LSU is
Nah,
a good.
Bama
Yeah, Arkansas
LSU.
Bama
LSU
and
did play
LSU
for the
in our
Golden
lifetime
Boot.
has been nasty.
I was about to say, was it?
Bama and LSU have won like 10 to 11 championships in
Yeah, but
between them since
LSU
our
Arkansas was might have been the greatest game I've ever seen in 2007
obviously with
when they
Darren
went like,
McFadden,
yeah.
huh?
with Darren McFadden.
Yeah, remember when they went to like 3 overtimes?
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad at this. Look, we just throwing shit out there, bro. I ain't mad at at all.
I'm gonna say this shit though. That for me, bro. That Ohio State Michigan game don't move the needle for me, bro. Like I don't give a fuck when they play, bro. I'm never
Yo,
Like,
Mike, I
I gotta,
thought it was just
I gotta see
me.
this game.
Mike, I thought it was just me because I'm like, bro, the game, like, like leading up this week at work, like this dude was like, the game is this week, and I was like, I don't care, bro. Like, and
Like,
he's like,
I have no interest in watching it, bro. Like,
he's trying to tell me historic play, like Chris Carter. I said, bro, don't care. I
Now,
get it.
look, for me, my lifetime, like I said, my bias and non-bias aside, since I've been a kid, bro, Florida State, Miami has
Mhm.
been that's my personal the game. You know what I'm saying?
That game always
That's
meant
my
something.
game.
That's my game, and I'm not trying to be a homer, so I guess I'm trying to think more outside the blue. But just to me, bro, like look at the names that are played in that shit. Like, bro, real talk, right?
We
Real
both
talk.
have better players than both of us.
First of all, we have way better players in them schools. I'm telling you that shit now. I don't give a fuck how long them
No,
schools
like
have been
both.
around.
I'm saying both schools, like
Florida State and Miami, I put up our legendary players against any school in any history of the
Agreed.
country.
Agreed.
There is none. Let me tell you something. Between the 99 Florida State team, the 93 Florida State team, I want to say, the 2001 Canes, the 91 Canes, the 89 Canes, the fucking 24 or 13 Florida State Seminoles. I am putting those teams up. Hear me good. All them Saban schools, all them LSU schools, or that Ohio State
can't
team,
lie, Earl.
14.
I can't lie, Earl.
I am putting that talent pool against anybody.
Yeah, but
There ain't a better quarterback outside of any of them other legendary schools better than Jameis Winston. Let's get that shit out the way right now.
shout out James,
None.
man. He caught a touchdown.
None. It ain't one that did that.
Shout out
And
James.
ain't no defense like the old one defense.
And if I want to extend it, I'll put them
But
2000s Florida teams in the
Christian,
mix too.
you see,
Out of
Christian,
that three, I'm taking us against the rest
Christian, I
of
don't
the
want to be a
nation.
homer, Christian.
No,
but
I'm not trying to be a homer.
no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
being
no, no, no,
honest.
no. He brought up our 0-1 defense, but that 2020 Bama offense was.
I like us to put their ass in the mud.
But you tripping.
Listen.
Hey,
First of all,
Christian,
I'm
they
telling
were scoring
you
in
right
30
now.
seconds,
And look,
Christian.
I'm not being nice. I'm not. Oh, hey man, we having some camaraderie.
I'm not saying
Don't get
we're.
me wrong.
I'm
At the
not
end
saying
of
we're
the day,
gonna
it's fuck them
lose.
niggas.
I'm not
But
saying
you
we're
not.
gonna
No.
lose.
Hear what I'm saying? You not about to tell me. And I seen a lot of college players. A lot of niggas got good when they got to the pros. But in college, you not about to tell me a better receiver that you saw in your lifetime in college than Peter Ward. Stop it. Stop.
come on
Stop.
I'm not.
Stop.
I'm not trying
Like
to argue.
all these other schools, I'm not saying there ain't been no great receivers elsewhere. I'm sure Chris Carter did his. You not about to tell me a better no. He might be the most. Peter Ward might be he might be the only Florida State player that I'll ever fight and say, damn, he should have won a Heisman. And I don't like them niggas. But I'm being
now.
honest. He tore
He
Michael
definitely
Vick
should
and
have
them
won the
niggas
Heisman.
out the frame. And that what was it? The
National
2000
championship.
tore them out the frame. Like
99.
stop, bro. And then to follow up with that, they go and get Anquan Bolden. Stop. Stop, bro. Do you understand what we had to play against at that time?
Don't forget. That's that same year, bro. The kid Randy out.
Come on, bro. Imagine have Randy been added to that legacy. Come on, bro. Stop. Who like stop, bro. I'm sorry, but
Lavernius Coles.
Lavernius Coles. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Kelvin Benjamin, a dog in college, bro. Dalvin Cook. I watched Dalvin Cook last game. Me and Mike told the story a million times. I watched him dog walk Michigan, bro, at home, and then he went and slept on his own couch at the crib. Stop, bro.
It's still a crime that man didn't make it to New York.
And then I ain't even got to the Miami players. You're like, bro, I'm taking Florida State, Miami, all that against the field. Ohio State's, USC's. I don't give a damn what Orenthal did at USC, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though.
I don't give a damn what Orenthal did at USC, bro.
Now, Marcus, man.
Pittsburgh really have a fucking
Pittsburgh got a case. Look, they got Dan Marino.
Spit,
Pittsburgh, they got Dan Marino, Aaron Donald. a receiver from
Richard Sherman.
Tony
I mean, not
Dorsett,
Richard Sherman. Darrell Reeves,
Terrell
Tony
Reeves.
Dorsett,
Pittsburgh got that
Shady
stick,
McCoy.
boy.
The state,
Like
the
they got that
state,
stick.
that's the state of Philadelphia has the most Hall of Famers.
The state of Philadelphia.
I mean,
Really?
Pennsylvania. My fault.
Oh,
I mean, my fault. My fault. My fault. I mean, hey, nobody else go any part of
No,
Pennsylvania.
you're right about that because ain't nobody going to Harrisburg.
Yeah.
Uh,
But let me reframe. The state
I
of
know,
Pennsylvania has the most Hall
but
of
yes,
Fame.
Mike, I a million percent yes. Pittsburgh do got that stick. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, but the moral story is I just don't see what people see in the game. And
So
maybe
let's go around. Mo, what's your route?
my rival, bro, will always be us versus Mike. That's my game. But besides that, like if I
That
want
nigga said us versus Mike.
to
That's crazy.
but if we just base it upon historic things and like the storytelling of it, I mean, like like based on like what I heard from older people, I mean, the USC versus Notre Dame was something that people pride themselves on when like before I was even born. So like I'll add that, and then I obviously like I said, the 5 year
Shit,
window,
Kirby. Yeah.
the 5 year window between Kirby and Saban.
There's
That's why.
probably been no higher stakes decided between a rivalry than Kirby
Yeah, like
and
so, like
Saban.
that's just it. Besides that, like yes, I acknowledge the game. I'm not saying it's trash or not,
Yeah.
but how people feel about the game is the same. Like what Mike said, like it don't drag me to it. Like it don't like oh like I
And
need
it be at 12 o'clock. I ain't stuck, man. Nigga, no. It should be at 12 o'clock, bro.
Right. Like, what's prime time about that?
El Cabo, what's your game?
My ultimate rivalry game.
Yeah.
Uh, Excluding Miami and FSU, I'm going Bama and LSU.
Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Big Dale,
yep.
biggest rivalry to you.
Um. Well, as a native Floridian, to me, it is Florida State, Florida, because they actually hate each other. Miami, Florida State. It's always because Miami and Florida State have stuff on the line. Uh, even say those years where they were Florida State had something to play for, and when Florida State was down, Miami had something to play for. So that those two are my most important rivals, aside from the
Oh damn, they got you. Mike, what's your game, bro?
Yeah, I mean, y'all know I don't fuck with Miami at all. But it really is Florida State and Florida, bro. Because historically, just growing up, you gotta remember, bro. Nowadays, you can lose 2 games and make it to the championship, bro. Like, think about how many times Florida State and Florida played. Where Florida State was probably 10-0 or 10-1 or whatnot, whatever the case may be, and may have lost to Florida, or Florida may have lost to Florida State, and that cost them a berth in the national championship. Like if if Bobby Bowden was allotted what the rest of these coaches are, what college football is allotted today, Florida State would have way more championships. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that Florida and Florida State game, that shit to me just reigns supreme. Especially when both teams right now we both down, but when both squads are good, come on, man, look out.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But yeah, man, let's get into the schedule for the weekend, bro, real quick, and then we'll
I will
go.
say I do love Florida and Georgia too, though.
It's the problem with Florida and Georgia is to me, and I do love it. I think that's a nasty rivalry. Florida be so up and down, and don't get me wrong, Georgia was the most 10-2 ass team for a long time.
Oh my goodness, bro, with fucking Mark Richt.
But it just, like you said, the stakes that have ridden on years where, I mean, you look down to the Tebow years, the Jameis Winston. I don't care what it is. Like, it's for that to be the last game of the season. One of y'all is fucking up the other person's season. So
Exactly.
it is, yeah. Right after a holiday too. On Friday at 12 o'clock, Ole Miss is at Mississippi State. Again, Ole Miss win and they should be in. They just got to put up points.
Ole Miss got how many losses?
1,
Two, I
2.
think.
So
One
Mississippi
or two,
State
but their
beat.
numbers. No, they. I think they got one because they're number 7. I think they only have one.
Oh, I was saying
We
they
got
got two
internet. I don't
losses.
want to think. We have internet here. Um, Ole Miss. They have one loss. They're 10-1.
Okay,
They should be safe. Utah is at Kansas. Utah needs to win and win big.
I think
Georgia's at
so.
Georgia Tech. This could be not a trap game because I think Georgia's in regardless. But I don't think Georgia Tech is going away.
Georgia Tech beat them last year.
No, it went like 4 or 5 overtimes or some shit. 7 overtimes.
Oh
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah, that was a
Uh,
damn game.
and so much so, this game usually is a night game. They push it to 3:30 because of that shit. Indiana's at Purdue. That should be a cakewalk. This could be a trap game in some regards. I think Texas A&M is still in, but Texas can't hand them their first loss, and Texas is fighting to get in the playoffs. They need this win.
Even though I don't think Texas is gonna get in with 3 losses.
They could be the only 3-loss team I entertain at number 16. If you beat Texas A&M, I think the chips would have to fall for them, but they'd be the first 3-loss team I consider. No question. No question. Arizona State and Arizona, that's always a good rivalry for those West Coast guys. Now let's get to Saturday. Whew. Let's see.
Good game.
Yeah, the game. Ohio State at Michigan. Give me Michigan.
Give me Michigan.
Give me Ohio State, man.
Ohio State.
They're gonna stack more O's than Ohio, man.
Okay. Texas Tech at West Virginia. Texas Tech should win out.
Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm. Miami at Pitt. Miami win, and they should be in.
I like
Give me-
Miami.
This the good part about this win. This another ranked win could boost them up into the safe zone. But you still
Agreed.
do have the ACC championship that could be played, which, as of right now, Miami's
but
not completely out.
But are we better off not competing for the AC championship and still being in the playoffs?
No,
That's gonna be
because
tough.
it's going to be tough regardless. I think it's going to be tough to get in the AC championship. You're in right now, but the thing is, being number 12, you're really the bubble school, and if you don't win this game convincingly or make it to the conference because how bad the ACC is, they'll be the first ones off. Even if you look at the Big 12, they'd be
So
the
now,
first
There may
ones
be
off.
there may
but if
be a
they,
non-conference. There may be a conference winner who isn't top 12 who can jump y'all.
Right,
but if
right.
if Bama, if they basically get help from any other team, and by help I mean any of the 2 loss teams lose and they win, but don't make the AC championship game, they should still be in the safe zone,
They'll be
correct?
in the safe zone. Yeah.
Okay,
They'll be in the safe zone.
They just got to win this week.
They got to win this week, and the chips fall where they fall.
correct.
Um,
Which I do like the chances because they're playing at 12 instead of at night, so it's not going to be as cold.
what I will say is, you want to make the ACC championship to kind of booster your chances, but we'll see. BYU is at or hosting UCF. That should be a no-brainer there. Although I need Scott Frost to hashtag do the job. It ain't gonna happen this year. Oregon's at it ain't gonna happen this year. Oregon's at Washington. That's a 3:30 game. Oklahoma at LSU. This
Give me
not
LSU.
going to be a trap game, but
Give me
I
LSU.
wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked whatsoever.
I got LSU in this game.
I'm not mad at that.
I like Oklahoma.
I,
I also like Pitt too. By the way,
okay. I like Brent Venables. What he has been doing at this Oklahoma squad. He really has turned this shit up. Vandy at Tennessee. Vandy needs this win to get a chance to get in. Flat out. And beating Tennessee would really
I,
help them.
I like Vandy. I mean, excuse me, I like Tennessee. My bad.
Okay.
I'm with Pavia, man. Let's go Pavia.
Yeah. I think I am too. I think they're gonna finish the job and at least make a New Year's Six bowl. Missouri at Arkansas. Um, Missouri should be all good to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing crazy.
Yeah, guess what? I was playing universe football. Guess what the score was? 50
Whisper.
to 84.
Right.
We beat them.
That whisper is taking me out right now.
I'll play when I'm done. Southern Cal versus UCLA. You know what's crazy enough is Southern Cal has a chance to get in too. They're probably the last team that has a chance to get in if they're not in the conference championship. But Southern Cal got a real shot, got a decent shot to get in and replace some of those lower tier teams if losses start stacking. But I got Southern Cal beating the brakes off of
Yeah,
UCLA.
same.
Okay, because I didn't get to watch this. I didn't watch Miami versus Va Tech. James Franklin, is he on the sidelines now?
No, it's
I
the
don't think he's
interim.
gonna be there.
It's the interim, but he was in the stadium, like he was in the booth talking. I think it was like pregame. He was walking around the field saying hi to people and stuff.
Because I know he's officially hired. I
Yeah,
just
no,
don't
but
know when.
I think they're just finishing off the season and then let him just take full control.
Okay. Virginia at Va Tech.
Um,
Hosting Va Tech.
Lane Kiffin will not
Virginia.
coach if they make the playoffs.
Huh?
Lane Kiffin won't be coaching when they make the playoffs. Like once they're in, Ole Miss is in the playoffs, he's not going to be a part of the team.
Wait, what happened?
No, that's like once he signed the deal. Like they said, like Ole Miss, like you didn't see the news when it went out.
Wait, what deal did Lane Kiffin sign?
He's not the LSU coach.
No.
No,
I thought he was the LSU coach.
No, no.
he hasn't made a decision yet. He'll make his
Oh
decision after the.
no, because like months ago they said like once he takes the job, if he at that moment if he took the job, once they make the playoffs, he won't be the coach. Like he won't be on the sideline coaching like in the playoffs.
Well, yeah, that's if he decides. So he's gonna decide after the game,
Yeah.
after the Egg Bowl.
Look, I know. Look, the rest of the stuff. I mean, Bama at Auburn, winning they in. Tulane versus Charlotte. I think Tulane still can fight for
Tulane.
their conference championship, and they would get in as like the non-power 5 one. But we'll see. With SMU, I think they're out of the AC championship, and then Notre Dame has to beat Stanford.
If SMU out of it, I think if SMU win and I think one of the schools lose, then SMU will begin.
SMU would be, yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I think
ACC.
if not Virginia, who's the other one? Was it Louisville? I think if Louisville lose and SMU wins, SMU get in. Right, they'll have the tiebreaker over y'all.
Mhm.
I think that last loss may have fucked them though.
Yeah, it did. It did. Because I'm looking now. Let me see. I'm looking now at the scenarios for this. So, uh, Miami just unfortunately, bruh, it's too much counting against them. The best way is to just win out. Right now it's Virginia and Pitt, so Miami
Yeah,
can
you.
of course force Pitt down. Virginia's playing Va Tech, so that solidifies Virginia in the ACC championship.
Yeah, they're gonna be the shot of our tech, or at least should.
Yeah, and then SMU is next up with a 6-1 ACC record. So Miami, unless SMU somehow loses to Cal, which I don't see that happening. Cal was good in the beginning of the season; they just fell off the cliff. Um, Even then, you got Georgia Tech, who has no more ACC games. They're playing an SEC team this weekend, so they'd be next up as well. It's not going to happen for Miami. There's no chance.
Well,
It's not going to happen.
it's still slight. We've seen a lot more chaos.
The only thing that can happen, Miami will make the ACC title game if they beat Pitt and Virginia loses and Duke loses and SMU wins. Or they beat Pitt and SMU loses and Duke loses and Virginia loses and NC State wins. It's not going to happen, bro. It's too much.
Hey, we gonna
It's
see.
not going to happen. The best thing for Miami to do is to just win out and get in. That's the only way. Miami not making that ACC championship game.
That's all right.
It's too much to happen, bro. Too much to happen with literally 4 quarters of football left in the regular season, bro. If it were 3 weeks, okay, cool. You can start chopping things off one by one by one. But no, it's 4 quarters of football left.
Just win. That's all.
Yeah, just win and you win, so you good, or you should be in. But also, don't be surprised if you're not in because there are other teams that have won
Exactly.
conference championships and so on and so forth. So, you know, but there's that. Let's let's get into the NFLs real quick, and then we out of here. Um,
Bust down my AP.
Hold on, Earl. I know every week we come here and we talk about the NFL MVP and like it's been a compelling conversation. And as of right now, there's only two players should be named in the NFL front runners for MVP. And these two
mhm.
guys are
One plays in Indianapolis,
one
the other
plays
one
in
plays in LA.
Indianapolis, the other one
The
plays,
other one plays
Another
in
place in
LA.
LA.
and there should be no other player to be in this conversation as of
Not even
as of
Drake.
as of,
Uh
as of
Drake.
who?
Drake.
Drake,
yes, yeah. He should too. I
who?
got Drake May in that conversation too.
Drake who?
Drake May. Drake May will be the third. They're not going to send 2 people to New York,
Nah,
but
I don't think Drake is going to be in the conversation because
well, you got to finish the season. But as
no,
of
you
now,
got to finish this. But bro, the fact I have to give Matthew Stafford his flowers because I've been a fan of his since he came out of Georgia while
Thank
he was
you.
in Georgia, and to see that like this normally guys at this age like it's the concern about can you even get the ball out the way you would at age 27, and obviously like you're only good as the weapons you have, but to still have a subpar line and still only have 4 interceptions and 30 touchdown with a young defense. And, you know, this is going to give
I
him like,
mean, it helps when you got a top
yeah,
15 receiver all time.
yeah. I mean, yes, it helps everyone you have someone that's top
I know,
50.
I'm joking.
No. That's a great argument.
Football is a team game. You
Yeah,
have to have that
yeah.
kind of stuff. Yeah.
But to see him play much better than he probably ever played in the last decade, if we're
Mhm.
being honest. And I think this is only going to help him get his Hall of Fame resume close to the Hall because quarterbacks are judged much harsher. But an MVP on his resume and a first team All Pro or second will probably help him more. I just feel like that team they look more dangerous every week as they played because they played almost 5 games without Puka, and Stafford still delivered within those 3 to 5 games. So like I just feel like if he he's probably gonna win it over Taylor because he plays the most important position. But dogs, Jonathan Taylor has 17 touchdowns, like seven, and
Yeah.
he's on pace
Yeah.
to have 2,000 yards, coming off of two guys that basically had 2,000 yards last year, and neither of them had the same amount of touchdowns as him as of right now. So it's like this this is going to be an interesting 2-man race to watch now. Like as we see, like as we were watching, what we got like 5 more weeks left of like 5 to 6 more weeks of the season left.
Yeah.
I just feel like if Taylor could get a couple more 160-yard games, this argument is going to be much closer than
It is.
a lot of football
Do
purists.
you
So,
think he could beat LT's record?
um, I mean, yeah, because he he the beauty of his game is that like he don't really have the weaknesses of like what people always point out about Saquon. That Saquon is a big yard, a big play guy. Like Taylor gets
Yeah.
a lot of in between yards, and like he's a good red zone runner too. So I feel like he can get LT record, but teams are going to focus more on him. So that's going to help. That's probably going to help him get more like receptions. It's not going to get him more touchdowns, but I can see him ending the season with at least 23 touchdowns, like grand total. I don't think if he gets 25 by time Christmas, then we could have that conversation. But 31 is hard to get, bro. Like let's just think about that. That's with 17 weeks. That's like 3 touchdowns per game. If we
Yeah,
being
it is.
yeah, so like yes, Jonathan Taylor had multiple 3 touchdown games this season, but that's hard to sustain. Like just think about it. But yeah, man, those two guys. I mean, I feel like Drake May is doing great, and he's finding ways to win. But hey, man, shout out to Vrabel. That's the coach of the year. That's
So I will say this. I think I think the league has Indy figured out. Um, they're gonna stack the box and make Daniel Jones beat you. The Daniel Jones from week 1 through 6 is not the same Daniel Jones that we see today,
yeah,
unfortunately. Also, in Jonathan Taylor's case, he plays the number one defense twice. He also has to play against a top three Russian defense twice as well this year in the last 6 games. Um, both of them are just a copycat league. We hear that all the time. So what just happened to them Sunday? Both of these teams are going to do the same exact thing where they load the box and they're going to make Daniel Jones beat them. Um, so remember, for the first 6 weeks, we had Daniel Jones as a front runner for MVP. And now we don't even talk about him. So it's gonna be tough trekking for Jonathan Taylor, but we're gonna see how this goes.
I will tell you this: while I do think that he does, obviously, you gave us uh, those stats about playing the best defense, the best run defense. What I will give credit to is um, as Daniel Jones. I'm not gonna say shrinks, but as he's not playing as electric as he did those first 6 weeks, as you were talking about, the
Hmm.
reliance on the run game bodes well for Jonathan Taylor's case, but it doesn't bode well for them as a team because the element of surprise is taken out. And I think that that's something that could work to their detriment.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I really feel like the way that they're playing now, like you said, that they on Sunday they stacked the box. They flat out stacked the box. Oh, a wild Murph has appeared.
We here. We here.
What's the
Oh my
deal? We just
goodness.
chopping up about some NFL real quick before we get out of here.
My brethren, what's the deal, man?
Murph, what it
Pardon
is, my
me.
boy.
I was on this damn phone.
Nah, all good, brother.
Yeah.
All good. But yeah, I think it's going to be interesting for the individual case. But Mike, do you feel like they got to ask themselves, do they want to win an MVP or a championship at this point? Which obviously we know the answer, but do you think they can go for both in the same? Being
Yeah,
the
why
coach.
not? I mean, um, you, I think you got to go with your bread and butter, which has been the run game. You know what I mean? The run game opens up everything else. Um, so you have to get Jonathan Taylor going. You know what I mean? Jonathan Taylor would keep defenses honest, open up passing lanes for Daniel Jones, et cetera, et cetera. So I mean, you can't run away from what actually got you to where you are right now. Granted, their defense is that. So if you can control the run and if you can stop the team from scoring, you have a recipe for success,
Yeah.
which they have. But sometimes you have to put it in the quarterback's hands and have the quarterback to have you have to make a play sooner or later.
You
Capable
know,
of it, but we'll see.
you know what's been interesting? He's having one of the best years that I've ever seen as a running back. I mean, he's having one of the best years that I've ever seen a running back have, but he's not playing like a traditional running back, and that's Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey is having an all-world season this year. but he's not playing the traditional running back role. It is so odd to me, but man, he is balling.
Jameer
Yeah.
Gibbs. I'm gonna say Jameer
Jameer
Gibbs.
Gibbs too. Yeah. Jameer
If
Gibbs.
I had to pick a running back to start my, if I had to pick any running back in the league right now to start my football team, I'm picking Jameer Gibbs number one.
Let me ask you this: do you think Jameer Gibbs does this without the threat of David Montgomery?
Absolutely.
Yes, David Montgomery reps has lowered since week 5.
Yeah, his
They're
reps
gonna
have.
shift that boy out probably next season. But
Yeah,
I think it was a great thing for Jameer Gibbs to split reps with him and like learn the ins and outs of being like a running back that can make contact because I think if you just had Jameer Gibbs as just coming in being the one, we would look at him the way how people look at Saquon now. Like, damn, you really just a big play running back. But Jameer Gibbs has learned how to like find the 4 yard run because that's the running back motto. Like all you need is four. Just trip away and get four. So Montgomery, like I'm not saying Montgomery showed him everything, but just splitting reps that helps you out a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, it's a really great problem to have.
But I'll say this, like I I know like Jameer Gibbs is the obvious, but if I had to pick one young running back, I'm gonna go Bijan. I'm gonna go Bijan for what I see in these last 2 years. I feel like Bijan is I'm I don't like to say closest to anyone, but I feel like for I see when I look at Bijan, I look at like a Marshall Falk S type of running back. Like he has like that type of skill set. Like he has breakaway speed. He can take contact. He can catch. I mean, obviously, Atlanta is a shit show. I actually thought Philly was going to draft him the year when he was on the board. But going with Jalen,
Dallas.
huh?
I thought Dallas was.
Uh,
Yeah.
I thought everybody was. I thought,
Yeah.
yo, I thought he was going to be an Eagle. I'm like, yo, you can move on from Swift pretty quick. You don't got to pay him until like year 4, year 5. So hey, they had other plans. Jalen Carter's not a bad pick, but I would definitely take Bijan. Yeah, I
No,
think that's
like
that's my that's my pick. That's my running back if I want to start a franchise.
Bijan.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
like
Bijan nice.
because Gibbs is the obvious choice, man. Like that dude is gonna be like the best back in the league, but in like 2 years, and he's gonna be on like a 6 year run. Like if Dan Campbell is his coach, he's gonna be the one. He's gonna be like the next premier back. Like,
He remind me of he kind of runs like Chris Johnson, bro. CJ2K.
yeah, yeah, like bro, it's
Chris
like
Johnson was
yeah,
the one.
I like running back with breakaway speed. But I also like running backs that know when to use the breakaway speed. It's like a lot of people be
Yeah,
looking for big plays, but it's like if you could get a couple yards in and just like figure out the defense and see like when you can take off because the Giants game, he didn't get his real big play until the fourth quarter. He just kept chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. So yeah, like
yeah. He's a hybrid, bro. So he's in that. Like here, it's three running backs that he really reminds me of. He's a mixture of um, Chris Johnson. Who I was just going to say? I was just going to say somebody. Chris Johnson, Jamal Charles,
Charles. Yeah, Charles was tough because he's
um,
Jameer Gibbs is a very underrated catcher. I
and
forget.
and Alvin Kamara. There we go.
Yeah, Kamara. So honestly, the way like
That's who he
I
remind
thought
me of,
Kamara
bro.
was going to change the running back dynamic. I mean, he helped usher in like more of like he added more to the receiving back allure, but I thought he was going to be like the next like otherworldly running back. But
Yeah,
just yeah, I
I
just
mean, Le'Veon crawled so they can walk,
yeah they
Hmm.
yeah. Le'Veon was also another dude too, man. Yeah. Yeah, Gibbs
and
and Bijan.
he was a bigger back at that. Le'Veon
Yep.
was big.
Bijan, man. Bijan and Gibbs. That's the running back is coming back to where it once was. Like the allure of a running back is definitely key, man. Like Rico showed that like you still need to invest in a running back. lot of running backs are like showing like they worth again.
Yeah, I
Even
rock with that.
Javante Williams, he's showing his worth. There's a lot of dudes.
Yeah. I like Javante Williams a lot. It's
Yeah.
right now the
Bench work.
running back is having
Devontae
a
Williams from the Cowboys, he's shown his worth. He's like
mhm.
for me, I feel like he's shown his worth. A lot of people are showing they worth his backs. I feel like a lot of teams they're going away from the 40-yard 40 passing attempt thing now.
Yeah,
Like they're trying to like go back to traditional where it's like you run to set up the pass, not pass to set up the run.
because the most success, if you look at really successful teams that get to the finish line, it's teams that develop their offense through the run game to open up the pass game. The teams that went like you look at like the Drew Brees model, right? That didn't do much of anything. He won a championship, and I'm not taking away from a championship, but dog, Drew's one of the most prolific passers ever. Even you look at the Aaron Rodgers model, and yes, Aaron Rodgers had some decent running backs throughout his time, but that 40, even looking at Stafford in Detroit, that
Yeah.
pass heavy, it don't really win you championships. It really don't. It just you got to have that running game solidified. And I mean, shoot, a lot of those guys y'all mentioned took a lot of the brunt for what was considered a downtime in running backs in the league for us to be in this renaissance era now of running backs. I mean, shoot, damn near at least 10 to 15 teams have a real premier back in the league, bro.
Jameer Gibbs is what we expected Reggie Bush to be.
Right. Yeah.
That's another dude. That's another dude that I really thought was going to change the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he played in the wrong decade for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely did.
Nah,
Because
but Reggie had his time.
his Miami and Saints run, like when he finally started running out to play the running back position as a pro, like it got better. Obviously, like
Yeah, he ended in a higher note than he
yeah,
did. You know what I'm saying?
like
It started out wicked.
that's
but
that's one dude that I could legitimately say played in the wrong.
even Detroit, his run in Detroit wasn't bad either. Like
No, his run in Detroit and Miami were pretty good.
yeah,
that's what I like.
because he played next to Kevin Smith in Detroit, didn't he? Out of UCF.
He played on the Dolphins, like in my favorite era of the Dolphins jersey. Like,
Oh yeah, the orange and blue. Yeah, that's the hardest. It's the hardest Dolphins jersey. Hardest Dolphin, orange with the navy. That's the hardest one.
Yeah, I think they kind of did Reggie a disservice in the league though his first couple of years.
They did
making him a gadget guy instead of getting him to understand the art of being a running back, running between tackles, et cetera, et cetera.
But remember though, Mike. Remember they had transitioned that franchise had transitioned out of it because they got rid of Deuce McAllister. What the year after he got there? Yeah, and then they just went straight pass heavy with Drew Brees.
McAllister, yeah. Well, Deuce. I think Deuce. Was it Deuce McAllister or Deuce Staley? I think it was Deuce McAllister.
I think it was Deuce McAllister. Yeah, Deuce McAllister.
Deuce Staley was the coach. Deuce Staley
Oh
was
yeah. That was the funny part about that.
But that was when Sean Payton got there. And they transitioned that whole team into the Drew Brees show. No, not the Drew Brees, but it's just unfortunately he got caught there with a budding Hall of Famer having his way in the world. And I mean, it resulted in a championship, so it wasn't a failure. It just for him, he was never allowed to develop. Reggie was also kind of undersized coming into the league a little bit for what he was facing.
I don't say really undersized. I mean, because all running backs are undersized pretty much, but he's pretty much the same size as Bijan. Reggie came into the league at that 6 foot, around 205, 210.
But at that time,
he had to be like small. Was like 230 and small.
Yeah.
That type of running back wasn't in the league.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's
shit, like. What was LT? To me,
LT was what 220,
like 6 foot, like 225.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And then like fucking Adrian Peterson come in the league at what 6'2",
6'1",
225. Yeah, but he was oak wood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then he was faster than the average DB.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Run over
it
you,
just
run through
So
you.
Reggie, maybe undersized is the wrong word, but it's like
Smaller.
smaller. Yeah. Like even if you
yeah.
look at guys like on the more extreme side, Darren Sproles couldn't have did what he did back then. Because look at a guy like a Danny Woodhead, who was kind of in that frame and stature, not the same
That
skill set,
Woodhead
but
shit only worked in what's called it though.
in New England for real, for real.
Yeah, New England.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the white boys,
Cause
all them. I hate to do that, but all the white boys should only work in New England.
And
yeah.
honestly, the only one that I could say kind of succeeded outside of that was like who was on the Broncos?
Decker, Aaron
No,
Decker.
no, not Eric Decker. The other one had CT.
McCaffrey.
No. Had CTE. Well, not CTE, but he had concussions like a month. It might have been Eric Decker. He was on the 2016 championship or the 2015 championship team. Was Eric Decker on that team?
Oh, I think it was. I think
He,
so.
no,
I
he
know.
used to do hella slant routes as a receiver. He was a slot receiver for
What you
the
talking about? Like,
Patriots.
let me say for the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about?
I can't hear you, Mo.
I mean, they had Julian
Wes
Edelman.
Welker.
Wes Welker.
Wes
Wes Welker. Exactly. Yeah.
Eric Decker was on the Jets.
Yeah, Decker was on the jet. Wes Welker. Yeah. He was
Wes did
somebody
his
who
thing in Miami
outside of
too.
there succeeded. But shoot, you playing
Yeah.
next to Peyton, so you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
That's
I'm
gonna
gonna
happen.
have to head out of here, bro.
Yeah, we almost done. We about to do pickups and get up out of here.
Yeah, I gotta head out now. My fault.
For
But,
sure. For
yo,
sure.
I
You
hope you
good, bro.
have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Well, shoot.
Yeah,
Mo, before you dip, let's just do your Thanksgiving real quick. Packers or Lions? Who you got?
I'll do the picking.
No, you got. I don't want to hold you. Just Packers or Lions? Who you got?
I mean, it's in Detroit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the home team. I think Detroit is hitting strides. I think they're figuring out like, we just gotta just run the ball and everything go from there. Like just
Okay.
use our tandem and St. Brown gonna be open. We just gotta run the ball. I think they figuring out that. And is Laporta coming back anytime soon?
No, Laporta's out for the year.
No.
So,
Damn.
yeah, it's done.
Last year was Aiden. This year's Laporta.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Chiefs at Cowboys.
The boys. I got the boys winning.
Them boys, them boys, them
I got
boys, them
Bengals at
boys.
Ravens. I got the Ravens.
Ravens. I got Ravens winning.
And then Black Friday, Bears at Eagles.
The Bears.
For sure. All right, cool. Well, shoot. We'll do the rest of the pickles. I just want to talk about what happened Sunday, and then we'll do the rest of the pickles.
All right. Yeah, peace.
All
Love
right,
you.
bro.
Go ahead, Mo.
Yep. But yeah, my fault, y'all. We had to
For sure.
do that. But yeah, so obviously, let's start with the highs first. Mike, man, y'all boys came back, and y'all did
Hey,
the job. Y'all did the job.
Yeah, man. You know,
You
we
handled
spotted them.
the Eagle. The
We
Eagle was
spotted.
landed.
Yeah, bro. We spotted them bumps 21. You know what
Y'all
I'm saying?
Mm.
Came back and won
Shut them out after
24-21.
that.
Mm.
So
Came back.
y'all see the name that I'm going with today, man.
Jerry was right. Mike, why was Jerry right? Because I agree with you, but just tell the listener, why was Jerry right?
I mean, Jerry had big emphasis on. Granted, he wanted to get Micah signed. Well, Michael wanted to get signed. Jerry kind of wanted to get it done, but they kind of dragged their feet on it. However, they may be. But Jerry's whole thing that he's been maintaining was, and I hate that he said this because I don't think it's nothing that an owner or GM should say about a player, especially if they're a star player. Micah don't stop the run. What's been the Cowboys' Achilles heel for the last X amount of years? Not being able to stop the run.
Yep.
So he traded off Micah, got one of the best run stopping nose tackles in the game. You know what I mean? After that, I mean, he had leverage. He had 2 additional first round draft picks. You get one of them off, and you bring in a all pro D tackle and Quentin Williams. In the last 2 games, Saquon Barkley, Ashton Jensen, 6 rushes, 7 yards. Saquon Barkley, 10 rushes, 22 yards. Right? This ain't by accident, you know what I'm saying? So that trade is looking good. I mean, I think it's working out for both teams. Micah is in double-digit sacks out in Green Bay. You really the run game, the run defense in Dallas looks really good. And then on top of that, he was able to make him a couple more moves, bringing in another linebacker in Logan Wilson. Um, so that's why I say Jerry was right. But on top of that, you don't have to pay a king's ransom to keep Micah. You know what I mean? You don't have to give him 40 million a year. Now you have flexibility. You can re-sign George Pickens now. You can still um, bring in a couple more pieces on the defensive end. I mean, excuse me, on the defensive side of the ball, just to get the defense up to par to the offense, because the offense is going to score. So
Boy, y'all
as
clicking
much,
offensively.
yeah, for
Ooh.
sure. As much as I didn't want to see Michael go, I understand the business side of it, but
Yeah.
I understand. I also get where Jerry was coming from. When I take my emotions out of it, like I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't mad about it, but I get it. And what Jerry was saying is coming to fruition. So, like, shit, he wasn't wrong.
And I mean, listen, this ain't his first go at this. I joked around saying I think watching that Cowboys doc reminded him who the hell he was. Because he did this same thing when he first got there, trading Herschel, right? And they called him crazy. 3 years later, building the team how it's supposed to be built, a Super Bowl.
Jerry said, "Who do you think? Who do you think you are? I am."
I
Me.
mean, I mean, look, it worked out great for both teams. This definitely was addition by addition. Um, it,
No, exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
it was addition by addition, bro. You can't say nothing. Y'all Achilles heel, while Micah is a superstar, was stopping the run. That kind of exposed Micah the times that um, he did get exposed. It it took away his value of what he naturally does. Now look at how he's playing on the Packers. The Packers can stop the run, so Micah can do his natural job, and it's
And
working
be the
out well.
pass rusher that he is.
Exactly. But if you're looking at like guys like Quentin Williams, bro, he's an All Pro. Still young. So what's he? 26, 27?
Yeah, about
Bro,
the same age as Michael.
at a D tackle, you can realistically squeeze the juice out of that for the next 10 years.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Um.
I got the deepest D tackle room in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Everything started the line, bro.
Kenny Clark, Quentin Williams, Osa Odigizua.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Like,
I gotta be honest with you, Mike. That Deron Bland shit looking it's ooh when he lit that fire that dollar on fire in rush hour.
Dolly.
Ooh.
hey, but let me say this here. Let me say this here. While
Dolly.
I'm not gonna, hey, listen. While I'm not gonna argue with that, you know what I'm gonna say though.
Uh-huh.
In the biggest moment of the game, when you needed him to step up,
He
he
did.
locked AJ. He locked up AJ, and
He
that's what
sure enough
caused that
did.
Jalen Hurts sack.
He sure enough did.
Hey,
He sure enough did. Um,
hey,
but man, I mean, honestly, bro, I know y'all can get better with him or than him. But shoot, man, right now, bro, y'all clicking, and it wouldn't a playoff push wouldn't shock me. Wouldn't shock me. That tie kind of hurts you, but a playoff push wouldn't shock me as a wild card. Let me see where we at.
no, not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, we have 6 games. Well, we 10-1. We got 6 games remaining. I mean 10-1. I mean 5-1. 6 games remaining. We got the schedule is kind of tough though. We got Kansas City
Yeah,
this week. Then we got Detroit the following week.
yeah.
Then we got Philly. We also have the Vikings, the Chargers, and we end the season with the Commanders.
Mm-hmm. Now, if I'm looking at the playoff picture right now, the Rams are obviously the 1 seed, followed by Philly and Chicago. Tampa at 6-5. The thing is, they're
I,
the NFC South.
I think what's called it wins that. I think what's called it wins that.
Carolina
Wins that
can.
division. Carolina wins that division.
Carolina can. And
Carolina can.
Tampa's so hurt this year.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
and with Baker maybe out,
Yeah,
I like them to only win 8 games.
yeah. San Fran somehow is getting grace from God, and they're still 8-4. Seattle's 8-3-0. And Green Bay is 7-3-1 with y'all tie, obviously being the one.
Yep. So that tiebreaker will go to how we do in our division,
Mm-hmm.
which I've only lost one division game.
Right.
Granted, I have 3 more. I play every team. Well, no, I played 2 more division games. I swept the
Now,
Giants already. I beat the Commanders once. I beat the Eagles once. I split with the
Green Bay
Eagles.
is 2-0 in their division right now, so I think they close out with division opponents.
Oh, so that means they got 2 games against the Bears.
Mm-hmm. Sure enough, do. But the Bears are 1-2 in their division. So
Well, they're in the same division. So, hey.
yeah. If a playoff push wouldn't shock me at a 7 seed, 7 or
No.
6, 7. But I do think Detroit is still there. They're 7-4-0. Carolina's there at 6-6-0, and y'all are 5-5-1. I'm safe saying that Detroit is going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree.
But the only thing is the issue that we run into: San Fran is 8-4, and Seattle 8-3, and
Yeah,
Green
gonna be
Bay is
2 out of there.
7-3-1. I don't see who else they could knock out. I don't see anybody they can knock out to get there, but I don't feel comfortable saying they don't make the playoffs, especially when they could potentially win 12 games, 13 games. That's a lot of games to win to sit out of the playoffs. That's a lot of games. Even sitting out of the playoffs at let's just say 10-7 is a lot. This NFC is just so damn stacked. Jesus.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know, it is what it is. And the Rams are playing with fool's gold because guess what? Atlanta is ranked number 11 in the conference right now, and they have Atlanta's first round pick sitting at the number 1 seed. Man. Boy,
they got Atlanta's pick this year in the draft.
They have Atlanta's first round pick this year.
How? With who?
What was the trade? I'll tell you. It was a draft day trade where the Falcons traded their second round pick and the 2026 first round for the number 26 pick and the Rams' 101st pick to go get. No, it was this year.
Oh.
They gave up their first.
I'm saying, but they had to trade. What did they trade? So they traded something last year in last year's draft or something?
They traded this past year's or last year's first round pick, and they gave up. So the Rams' first round pick, the Rams got this year's pick, number 26. The Falcons received that. The Falcons received the Rams' first round pick 2026 and 101st pick in the 2025 draft. The Falcons gave up their second round pick. Hold on, let me start this over. I'm sorry. The 2025 NFL Draft Day trade, where the Falcons traded their second round pick and the 2026 first round pick to the Rams for the Rams' first round pick at pick number 26 and the Rams' 101st pick and their 7th round pick. So they traded this year's to get next year's.
Mm.
Yeah. My bad. The 26 and 2026 was throwing me the hell off. But yeah. So as the Falcons keep losing, the Rams could potentially end up with a top 10 pick in this year's draft after coming off being the number 1 seed.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Mind you, we were just talking about how they had no first round picks until this past year.
Right.
For a while. Just to come back and do that. And it was all because of Van Jefferson was included in that trade as well. Which is crazy.
Right.
Bottom feeders forever, man.
What?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bottom feeders forever.
Because in October 20, because they traded a pick back. So they originally, the Rams originally had the pick that the Falcons traded back to them. When the Falcons acquired Van Jefferson, the Rams received the 2025 6th-round pick, and the Falcons got Jefferson in the 7th-round pick. That was that other part of the trade. So they traded those picks back to each other in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting, but yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so congratulations on that win, Mike. And then the other news story this week, obviously, man.
You did it. Congratulations. It's
Put him
time.
up. Put him up.
It's your
Yeah.
boy time, baby.
Nephew. It was Shador time. Nephew. The Browns took down the Las Vegas Raiders. I mean, let's just call it what it is, bro. Shador balled out. Now, however, he went 11 for 20, 209 yards, 1 tub, 1 interception. I will say this
Hey
with an
man, somebody
asterisk.
wake this nigga up. We talk about his trash ass team, and he over here snoring and shit.
Oh no, Dale gone, bro.
Oh,
Dale gone. But while that happened, Shador was robbed of about 50 some odd yards because Jerry Jeudy decided he wanted to play basketball. Put the ball between his legs. That shit got punched out.
hey, here for the hit the hardest dead leg.
He did some bullshit.
Bro,
He should
He
be
cost
ashamed
my
of
boy
himself.
another 50 in the tub, man.
Bro, that dead leg was gonna be so crazy.
Man, look, bro. Listen. But yeah, I mean, shoot. Shout out to Dylan Sampson getting the tub on the catch this week from Shador. Quinshon Judkins had 2 rushing touchdowns. But Shador, man, I mean, shoot, he played well. He played really well for a guy that's only played with the starters for
A
1
couple
week.
of days.
Yeah, literally. He played well. Now, this is going to be unpopular, but I do have to agree with one thing that Kevin Stefanski did.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I understand giving the game ball to Myles Garrett. He had 3 sacks in the game, y'all.
Oh
Now,
yeah,
look,
no,
it was
Myles
Shador's
Garrett
first game. Shador did indeed win. He's the first Browns quarterback to win his first game since 1995. But the other side was Kevin Stefanski didn't give it to a slouch who did nothing. He gave it to a guy with 3 sacks. Like,
Yeah.
so I ain't defending him. I'm just saying I understand why he got that ball, that game ball.
But he also said it in a reluctant way, kind of like he ain't want to put a. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you, Rose. But he also said it in a way like, "Damn, you ain't. It sound like you're not even happy. You've been happy for Shador."
Of course, no. I'm still on fuck Kevin Stefanski, but I just can understand why you would give the ball to Myles Garrett, who should be this year's defensive player of the year.
However,
It's just I did not like how he sounded.
I would not have given it to Myles Garrett because, granted, yes, he had 3 sacks. He had 4 sacks last week. And he had 5 sacks 2 weeks prior to that.
Right, it's going down on his own standard. Yeah, for sure.
So you have a rookie quarterback
Mm-hmm.
who's getting his first action. Yep. Threw his first touchdown pass.
Yep.
Won a game. Like you said,
game.
first. Like, come on, bro.
And you can't blame the blunders that you had on offense on him. One,
Not at all.
While I get that he threw that pick, I can't totally put that pick on him.
No, it's totally on him, bro. I'm sorry, it's totally on him.
No, but here what? Yes, all right. Yes, it is. It is. I'm being a little nice, but I do think that you gotta look at that line too. That motherfucker was running for his life half the goddamn game, bro.
No, for sure. But,
he was running for his life half game, bro. But yes,
sure.
it is on him. But man, still, he also was robbed, I could say, of another tub as well. Had there been a little more competence from their receivers, namely Jerry Jeudy not hitting that damn dead leg, yeah, we could be talking about a second tub and so on and so forth. But, either way, man, good for Shador. Shador has also been named the starting quarterback of the Browns going forward.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, man, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for nephew, man. And, yeah, bro, I'm going to be real, bro. I may be a Steelers fan, but I'm biased, bro. I'm rooting for Shador every week, bro. I'm sorry. I am. I'm rooting for Shador, bro. Sorry.
No,
it is what it is. I like him. I thought that he was, at worst, the 3rd best quarterback last year in the draft. No word. I understood the Jackson Dart thing. He played really high-level ball in the SEC. Cool. Cam Ward was a Heisman finalist as a quarterback, but also so was Shador. There's no way you're going to tell me he wasn't, at worst, the third best quarterback in that draft.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No.
Yeah. And y'all go draft Tyler or Taylor Schultz,
Taylor Show, but like, come on,
whoever
bro.
he is.
Stop.
And
Stop.
now y'all already talking about getting a quarterback in next year's draft.
Exactly. Stop. But I'm also glad he didn't end up in that shit show organization as the Saints. Although he ended up in a shit show on the Browns. At least him being a fifth round pick or whatever, he can just go on his free will. But hey, man,
Damn Browns.
Shador Baller, get out there, just learn. And what I like about him is he speaks confidently, not cocky, just confident in himself, bro. And I love that about him, man.
Extremely confident.
Love that. But I know, I mean, shoot, bro, I know what I saw as a pro quarterback at Jackson State. I knew he was a pro then. And I damn sure knew he was a pro his first year at Colorado, despite their record. Look, man, Colorado State or not, that game against Colorado State, you can't tell me that he didn't look like a professional quarterback that just had a skill set that he knew what to do. So, I see it. But salute to Shador, man. I'll be grabbing your jersey for another team because I'm not buying the damn Browns jersey. Hell no.
Speaking of, I need to holler at you about that, my boy.
I got you. All right, let's get into pick'ems and get up out of here. Winston, you ready with us?
We ready.
Let's do it. Mo already gave his, so let's go Thanksgiving. Packers at Lions. Give me the Lions. I like Jahmyr Gibbs to also earn the turducken.
I think the Packers is going to pull the upset of Turkey Day, of Turducken Day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with the Pack too. Jared Goff has not been looking too hot against pass rushers.
Hey, and remember the first game they played this year, he got dumped out him. The first game, he got work.
So,
exactly.
Yeah, Michael Parsons on the big stage again. Yeah, give me Green Bay.
All right. Chiefs at Cowboys. I'm going Cowboys.
Y'all know I'm with them boys.
I'm going Cowboys on this one.
I
think we ain't done yet.
I think the Chiefs campaign is going to continue. The Cowboys, they're going to get some wins to close out the season, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think Patrick Mahomes, he's going to will them as far as he can take them this year, but we're going to see.
Okay. All right.
Because I think now he locked in though. I think now that the Chiefs is they gonna follow Pat now because they got no choice because you can't get no loser slump. You can't fuck off.
Yeah.
Because especially you in a good division, everybody is balling.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like the Cowboys can lose this game. Like they don't need to necessarily win this game.
The Chiefs have to win out to even think of it.
Exactly.
I think the Cowboys do too, but the expectation on the season isn't the same.
They still got
the Chiefs
divisional games left, so you only got to worry about Philly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this year, the only team the Cowboys got to worry about is Philly, and just don't sleep for the other two teams.
Yeah. Bengals at Ravens. I got Ravens. I don't think.
Ravens.
Joe Burrow will be back. He will be playing this game.
I don't like it.
Yeah. You don't like him coming back this game, or you don't like?
No, I don't like him coming back this game.
He should just come back on a regular Sunday.
I don't think he should come back this season.
Obviously, or not come back at all. Yeah.
I don't think he should come back this season. You just signed a new contract, bro. Go get healthy and come back next year. For what? I understand you're competing. Okay, cool. For what?
And also it's like, man, Joe Burrow's not the problem. It's like,
no, we know what the problem is.
Yeah.
Bears at Eagles. Give me the Eagles. Eagles ain't losing 2 in a row. Fuck. And on top of that, I just think the Eagles are a better team, top to bottom, than the Bears.
I don't know, bro. Um, I'm gonna go with the Bears, bro. Like maybe
I
so
like them.
maybe some of this is bias,
Mm-hmm.
Who's
but
better coach?
Uh, well, I don't think
There
it's
we
as clear
go.
cut as you can call it.
There we go.
I don't because I think Sirianni
That's
has
the
been
crux
blessed
of
with
the
a lot of
problem.
talent. He's been
Yeah,
blessed with a lot of talent.
that's the crux of
Ben
it.
Johnson coached a lot of talent last year, and this year he's coaching a team that was like 2-15 last year or something.
Yes,
And he's
it
coaching
gets
them up
tricky.
well. So
It gets tricky.
I mean, it's 1 year Sirianni's Super Bowl winning coach, but if you're just asking coach for coach, I don't know. I don't know.
That's what makes it
The
tricky.
answer should be Sirianni. But I don't know that Sirianni could do with this Bears team what Ben Johnson did. And I know what Ben Johnson had this Eagles team. They may be the greatest team of all time. So take from that what you will.
Yes. Yes. Because, I mean, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Saints at Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins in this one.
yeah,
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah.
Texans at Colts.
Dolphins
This is
good
where
win.
it gets tricky.
That's gonna be a fucking
This is where
game
it
right
gets
there.
tricky.
I think the Colts will win the game because this is a game that they should win.
They can, but I think the Texans showed us they got one of the better defenses in the league this past weekend.
I
And
mean,
it
so do
ain't
the
gonna get.
Colts.
They did, yeah. So do the Colts, but it ain't going because I think Zaire Franklin leading the league in
Yeah.
tackles again. Some shit like it ain't gonna get no easier for the Colts going down the road. But right now, I'm gonna pick them in the first one to split the Texans. Right now.
I'm going with the Colts though.
Jets at Falcons. Everybody loses. Give me the Falcons, man.
Does the black coach lose their job from losing this game?
No, they're not firing Aaron Glenn in 1 year. No.
Well, they both have black coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could Raheem Morris get fired this year? Yes. Very much so.
Okay.
They're not firing Aaron Glenn.
This is the
I
game.
don't know, Earl. They made shit. You saw New England got rid of Mayo.
Yeah, true. That's very true.
But it
And
also
it's
looked
Woody
like it was the
Johnson.
right move.
I just got sad all of a sudden because I really like Aaron Glenn.
But in hindsight, it looked like that was the right move, though. Shit, look out.
Jobs on the line.
Yeah.
Jobs on the line. I'm gonna just say that.
Okay.
Job
Niners
security
at
ball.
Browns. Give me the Niners. I love Shador, but Shador about to get. Yeah, give me the Niners. Give me the Niners. But somehow, some way, the Niners keep winning.
Oh yeah, Kevin Stefanski, he's gonna have to prove that he can win that game. So the Niners.
Yeah.
Because if you only giving me 2 pages of a playbook, the fuck are we do with that?
Yep. Rams at Panthers. It'll be give me the Rams, but I don't think the Panthers just gonna lay down. This team is really scrappy.
Bryce Young finna get his ass.
Oh, he's going to get put in the pavement. But
yeah, bro. He may not finish this game, bro. I hate to say it.
Jags at Titans. Give me the Jags. Jags are fighting to get in the playoffs.
Jags.
Yeah.
Jags are quietly.
They are.
Have a good record, bro.
They do. They what? 7-4, 6.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Cardinals at Bucks. Give me the Bucks in this one. I don't.
Give me the Cardinals, bro.
I'm not mad at it.
No Baker.
Wait, who's? So it's gonna be who?
Teddy Bridgewater.
It's gonna be Big J.
You know what? Let's go with Coach Bridge, man. Coach Bridge.
I still like Teddy B, but yeah,
I like him.
I think this is when they descend.
Okay. Vikings at Seahawks. Seahawks.
Seattle gonna keep it pushing.
Yeah. Seahawks.
And now they're starting to get the underdog tag, so it's interesting to see how they're going to carry that for the rest of the season. Now people are noticing them.
Bills at Steelers.
I got Buffalo.
No, it's at Pittsburgh.
What
No, so
time of the
I
game?
got
Was it 4
Buffalo.
o'clock?
Oh, you say you got Buffalo? Okay.
Yeah.
4:25.
That was a 4 o'clock game.
Yeah,
I think I got Buffalo because I think they really, really need this, and there's gonna be a sense of urgency in this game.
Yeah.
Extreme sense of urgency. Not saying
Yeah.
that. Not saying that. The Steelers are not playing with a sense of urgency. The Steelers have a little more leeway than they do.
100%.
Should the Steelers be on Shador watch for next season?
No, because it's he's a rookie contract, 5th rounder. He's probably on the contract for 3 years, 4 years. Knowing Shador and his pops, they already looking at destinations. And I think this is just this year and next year, the year after, it's gonna be a jamboree for when he ends up in Vegas.
Shit, I don't know.
I had to adjust my hair real quick, but yeah, man. I don't know. I think give me Steelers on this one. Give me Steelers. But I do think the Bills play with a sense of urgency. Give me Steelers. Raiders and Chargers.
Chargers. Anybody got? You say Raiders, right?
Yeah, Raiders at Chargers.
No, anybody got the damn Raiders winning this game.
Raiders at Chargers for sure. Give me the Chargers.
But it is a divisional game. So.
Broncos at Commanders Sunday Night Football.
Broncos. I think Jaden Daniels playing.
Yeah, I do too. Give me the Broncos in this one.
I'd much rather they see him too.
And then Giants at Pats. I'm sorry, Winston.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Winston, you a Giants fan, brother?
Yes, brother.
I don't think I ever knew that, dog.
Yes.
Probably a good thing, I ain't know.
I know it's fucked up, but you know.
Y'all coach be pissing me off.
Hey man, but I think we got rid of his.
Y'all got rid of him.
Y'all got rid of him.
Yeah, Dayball gone, and so is y'all D coordinator now.
No, the D coordinator pissed me off more than Dayball though.
Yeah,
we breaking it down. We are further and further breaking it down.
Hey man, shout out to James catching a touchdown this weekend.
You know, we gonna figure it out, man. We gonna, you know.
Jameis, man, I tell you, he is the
good old Jameis.
Jameis is the Deshaun Stevenson of Lamar Odom in the NFL.
But the one that can actually stay in the league, though.
Yeah. Both champions. You know, both champs. But yeah, man, listen, we want to wish y'all a very happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your time with your family, man.
Yes.
Cook well, eat well, and remember, above all else, at the end of the day, for the next year, FAMU got to relive this moment forever.
20 seconds. Miss Mary, she showed up that time. Oh my goodness. Hallelujah. My God. Evans. When it looked like we were down and out. 4th down, the clock running down. A Hail Mary for the touchdown. Hail, Miss Mary. Josh Evans. I need 3 blood pressure pills. I need 3 of my blood pressure pills. Coach, you doing that.
Look at this beautiful. Look at this.
Florida A&M.
Look at how
won
beautiful
4
it is.
straight. Bethune-Cookman
Watch this.
looking to break the streak. This is the play that could
Right there.
make
Y'all
a
go.
difference in the game. Going for
Hey.
Big Blues.
He was there wide open. Missed opportunity. Josh Evans comes up with it. Wow.
Love to see it.
Look.
41 yards.
41-yard
Josh
blur.
Evans, the hero for the game, is Timothy McClain being carried off right now. 20 seconds remaining.
We'll see y'all next week. We out.